Hello, YouTube and the internet. How are you?
Hi
I'm just gonna mute it.
guys.
So today's stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a sick RTS game that you can play with your friends.
And that's how the YouTubers make all their money now
Yep.
because
Literally.
they can't make money through ads. So we have to outsource our money through.
Hey, can you put
business
some filters on there to turn me into a cat girl?
I don't believe I can.
That's kind of dumb.
It is, but
I want to be a VTuber. Let's do this. VTuber D&D session. Tell me what could possibly go wrong.
with this next.
Actually, that would be a really cool way to do it. Like, not even kidding. That's really cool.
Mhm.
To do a VTuber D&D session,
I was thinking maybe we
because
should
you
all
could
go
literally like VTube yourself as your character.
That'd be cool. I was thinking we should just all go furry.
Or we could just all go furry. Yeah. That's...
There you go. There's the real one, the 20.
Or
Did you turn it on?
you watch
Yeah.
it?
That way he's getting subscribers.
Yeah.
Did you share it?
yeah.
Here, I'll send it. I'll send it to my wife,
Did you text him?
which will be funny because it's my YouTube logged in at home.
I'm gonna just Discord call him.
I'm gonna call
Did you
Sam.
delete the other link?
Yeah.
Wait, who's coming?
Long's supposed to be at least the last person confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Exo might not.
Hey there, babe. You want to watch us do dumb shit
While live.
on YouTube? It's gonna be Whittam's YouTube. He's streaming the D&D session because he's a dungeon master, or as I like to call him, DM, or as I like to call DM, Daddy Mac. All right, I'll send you a YouTube link here in a second. It's not the same campaign that you participated in. This is a different campaign.
It's your mom's campaign.
No, we didn't finish it yet. It's just that's a whole hot mess that I'll explain later.
Hot mess.
I'll show you a hot
It's heavy.
All right,
I don't know what I rolled. 13? Let's go 13.
Well, Long did not answer.
what's your YouTube channel?
It's
Just
it's
copy
on
and paste.
Discord.
Oh, it's on the Discord.
Yeah.
All right.
I just rolled a 20 with this one as well.
Oh, 20. All right, you're a dicer.
What was the other one I rolled a 20 with? I don't remember. I think it was this one.
It was the blue one. Yeah.
It would be real cool. if
Yeah.
Long
Is it the Empty Hands D&D thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Go to the LFG. Down. LFG. Looking forward to it.
We have 3 whole viewers.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
I'm one of them
You're
too.
about to have another one.
You're probably the other one. That or your girlfriend is.
Oh, my girlfriend should be. Now I can view on my own.
Gotta.
Hey, one day I'll reach 10 maybe.
One day.
One day. Now
I've been there before. It's a fun day.
One
I used to live just before I came here. I stopped live streaming because I was live streaming hardcore Minecraft.
It's Minecraft.
I'm gonna show you what's hardcore.
Yeah. Oh, we got 4.
Well,
Anyways,
I'm one of them.
we're all one of them.
Well, the more viewers it gets, the better.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Here, I'll even give you a like
Phone number, by chance.
negative.
Have who's?
Can you even hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna have like feedback so bad.
Dude, this is a bot. I knew what he did instantly. I was mad.
I thought it shattered the fucking.
Oh, well, I guess let's start without them. I don't know where they are, those party poopers. I texted Long, we'll see.
Testing the live chat.
Egg, perfect. Love to see it. So, if anyone would like to recap us.
Yes, please, because this is my first session. So
For those of us,
It's okay. Sessions are non-concurrent,
No,
Okay.
there.
so
now they are.
No, they are.
now there. Well, they were non-concurrent. It was essentially we went into this giant cave, explored it, had some fun with some snakes, and
Found some schematics.
found some schematics.
One of us, well, we were able to translate 2 of them.
Yep.
And then a certain person holding one of them died.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what he had planned for those schematics.
I mean, that's
Who,
fine.
who was he?
Long was the other.
Oh,
DM.
he was.
He was the
Because I
DM.
was
Yeah.
gone, or was I?
I don't know.
No, you,
No,
you were
'cause
playing
I
with
planned,
us.
Yeah, I planned on
Yeah.
him doing it.
He
I
was.
planned
He
on
was the
him.
diddle mommy.
Yeah. I had planned on him doing it while I was out on Liberty,
And
but that
then,
never happened.
and then we ran into some owl bears,
So now
family of 6. And
Yep.
we tried our best to go past them.
And for some reason, even though they saw that we were
No
non-aggressive, no threat, they still decided to come after us.
And
And then we escaped out the back hole.
some of us escaped.
Hey, for now.
For now.
For now.
One of us is very hurt and injured.
So I'll just pretend like Scanlan's character is here.
Yeah.
I haven't really
Well, I
come
you
into
written-
play yet,
No,
so.
I got you written in.
Yeah.
So
But I'm not with the group yet.
No.
no.
Yeah, so
But you-
I'll just hang out on the sidelines for,
getting
for a
here,
moment.
boy.
So they exit the cave, and they notice there's a group of 3 individuals. 2 of them we were able to
Is that
revive,
Piccolo?
and the third one somehow died.
Piccolo.
It's fine. It's fine. The third one did unfortunately die, but one of these was Enter. Enter.
Oh, that's me.
And
Enter
that's you.
stage left.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
No, you're gonna awesome start.
Dancing over there.
Oh, well, what's normal?
Actually, just yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there we go. Oh, what a great start. 6.
Perfect. Enter.
Where the fuck am I? What is...
This is.
Ah!
We just exited this cave, and we came out here. Was he one of the people that we saw on the ground?
Yes, he was.
One of the past explorers?
Best boy. I don't think he fully recalls what happened.
Oh, okay.
What? Where am I?
Well, we crashed on this island, and then you went exploring, and you ended up outside this cave, and your partner over there is dead.
Huh.
And you see me, I'm the fairy. I'm a fairy. I have wings, a little tiny little guy.
Okay. And observing me, I appear to be a relatively normal man who has white hair, white skin, white eyes, and is 7'2".
Relatively
What?
normal.
Yeah.
What part of this? What part of this is like just a regular guy?
Relatively normal guy. White eyes.
So
7'2".
towering over your fairy body.
Yeah, I'm like 4'7" here.
So where is this island that we're on? I have no idea what's going on right now.
Listen. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, we literally just crashed on this island. You were with us. We had to go find you.
You had
We
to
don't
find
even know
me?
what-
Why'd you have to find me?
Well, we had to find the people that were missing from the exploration team.
I guess I was an explorer.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
I suppose I did. Well, what was I supposed to be exploring here?
I'm only 3'5". You were trying to help map some of the island.
Oh, okay. Well, my head kind of hurts.
Well, I mean, you probably ran into the same owl bear we ran into. Owl bear.
God, that sounds horrifying. Why would I ever agree to come onto this island?
Well, it was either that or, I don't even remember why we left. Why we got on the ship to begin with, anyways.
Huh? There seems to be some kind of continuity issue.
Enter. Attilius.
Oh,
Attilius.
Walks out of the cave.
yeah. So you see, as someone enters from the cave, he's very bloody and injured. He's not feeling too good.
Okay.
He's a tiefling. He's gonna be 6'1", black hair, slick back. He's gonna have 2 different color eyes, one red, one blue.
Okay.
And he's dressed in majestic, noble clothing. He's gonna come out and be like, "Hey, thanks guys. I really appreciate the checkup back there.
You made it.
Yeah. Something came in the cave and killed all the owl bears. They thought I was dead. And
There's more owl bears?
Yeah, it was a family of 6. Who are you?
That's a great question. I think my name's Keith.
When we came out of the cave, there was 3 of them that were laying out here. We helped.
Oh, were they the past adventurers?
Yeah, they were. They were the ones we went to go find.
I think I hit my head or something.
I can
One of
tell.
them
You're
happened to
very-
die.
You have a bandage up here.
One of
Who
them died.
bandaged me?
One of I don't know.
This is insane. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm Keith or something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm Attilius.
Yeah, I guess I didn't tell you my
And
name.
these are my. This is one of my servants.
So Attilius?
Yes.
What was your name?
Bloodred.
You guys have the weirdest names.
We're not from.
I can tell. I don't think I am either, or maybe I am. I don't know.
None of us are from here.
I mean, we are the only ones on the island.
Yes.
All right, I suppose then. Well, except for the owl bears.
I mean,
Yeah, they're the natives. They're not very kind.
yeah.
Fair enough.
They didn't like me.
So I guess what do we do next?
Well-
you guys explored
well,
this cave already?
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
going back in that.
No,
cave.
there's a
Okay,
big
no,
creature in there.
no on the cave. Got
No.
it. All right. I've taken enough head trauma. from
No,
my
a big
dad, so
creature killed all 6 of those owl bears. I'm not going back in there.
It's fair enough. Fair
So-
enough.
All our friends.
Is there, it's a good question. It's a good question.
Good question. Well,
Oh, whatever. We don't have time for that.
you also see the other person you also see is description.
Dr. Concurrent.
Is a Air Genasi who appears to be a cleric of some sort. He goes by the name Dr. Concurrent.
Dr. Concurrent. Okay, interesting.
I'm assuming that's.
I guess
That's
I'm actually really impressed with the.
she doesn't
the
say
base.
much at the moment. She's quite freaked out. She also
Yeah, it looks good.
got pretty messed up.
Fair. I almost died.
You did almost say
At one point, probably did.
that.
Clinically.
Clinically.
That's beside the point. Listen,
The
listen.
show goes on.
I'm out here. I was gonna keep pushing forward. I'm glad we found some more friends. Tillis, I'm glad you managed to make it out of that.
Yeah. I had a.
You know what? When we saw you went out here, I was the only person that actually wanted to go back in there and save you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
The rest of them were like, "No, he's gone."
The only one loyal servant out of
The
everyone.
one that was standing right next to you
Yeah.
said no. He didn't even. He's like, I didn't even see him.
You didn't even see
He
me?
didn't even see you.
I was literally right next to him. Like,
Nope.
he
Didn't
could-
even
he could
see you.
smell me.
Didn't even see you.
Wow.
Well,
I don't like him anyways.
as you look to the west, you see the smoke of what could possibly be a town.
Oh. You guys see that smoke off in the distance?
Well,
With the-
where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah,
Fire
we
usually
kinda,
means
I
cured
can kind of
meats.
make out some buildings, but I'm hurting really bad.
Yeah, we should probably.
I think I should take a rest.
We should.
Take a rest. Well, we might be able to take a rest over by that fire.
I mean, it's a good distance
Probably be a
away.
warm
It's,
spot for you.
It's at least a day's journey.
It's
I'm gonna roll a
it's-
strength
it's
check
a
and
good-
see if I can carry him.
Alright.
I am hurting really bad.
6.
6.
2.
2 plus.
2 plus 2.
You will be carrying him.
What? That is fucking insane. My HP's that fucking low. That's how hurt I am.
So I hike at Attilius.
Yes.
I grab Attilius by his shoulders here. Where's your wound? Actually? Hold on.
Right across my abdomen.
Across your
Yeah,
abdomen.
it's gonna
Okay,
be-
I don't think I want to hike you by your shoulders then.
No.
So I'm going
Carry
to
him,
scoop underneath and
Cradle me.
cradle Attilius to my chest and begin walking with him towards the fire.
I'm gonna wrap my arms around him.
Yeah, in a very like matrimonial kind of way, like carrying him over the threshold kind of carry.
See, this was what I was expecting when I left my noble house. Being carried around by my
Keith, don't mind him. He thinks he's some kind of noble. We all just kind of came here together. He's not really a noble. You don't have to carry him.
Well, he just seems like he's a little frail and hurt,
Okay.
and I think I got this. Start to journey on.
I'm just saying, Blood Rat has some healing potions.
That's right. I still have 2, don't I?
I believe you do.
What is your HP at anyway?
4.
You know
That's
what?
why you're
You know
able
what?
to carry me.
Is that why?
Yeah.
You know what? You want a healing pot?
Of course, my loyal servant.
Listen. You know what? We might not. Maybe I don't have one. Let me check my bag.
Sarah has made it.
No, sorry, I don't think I have any in my bag.
Oh, that's fine. I'm sure you guys will
I'd like
tread the
Blood Rat
way forward.
to send me with a deception.
Deception check.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Lie to me.
2.
Yeah, no, he's doing bullshit.
Unfortunate.
Listen,
Could have rolled my 2.
I know for a fact you had more health pots in there. All right, we gave all of them to you, so
Alright.
you could fly up
Okay,
and you could pour it in.
You
on
didn't give them
mouths
all to
with your
me.
fairy
You didn't
wings.
give them all to me. Pretty sure the other weird guy out there took one of them. But you know what? I do have one. You're right. I have one. So here you go. Have a health pot.
There you go.
I want to also have everyone do a quick perception check.
Perception check. Let me get my stuff.
Claire, how are you?
Mathing here.
I got a 5 plus 2.
All right.
13.
13.
13 as well.
All right, good thing. Everyone sees it. As you notice that Regal has disappeared, he did leave a health potion.
Oh,
Well, you know what? I'll take this one and put it back in my bag.
no, I'm done.
Go on, done. So you're healed up slightly.
I'm gonna have to do the math, but yeah,
One.
there's 1d8.
1d8 plus 2.
So you drinking this like? Are you?
Yeah.
No, I want you to feed it.
Oh,
like,
like, like
Oh,
so
yes.
I take the health pot
Yes.
and I
We are feeding.
I
2d4 plus 2.
reach
2d4.
into
2d4
my
plus 2.
pocket and I find a rubber nipple. I'm just gonna say that I have that in my inventory. You can't stop me. I grab a rubber nipple and I pop it onto the health pot like a baby bottle, and I start to feed Artorius. Attilius. My apologies. I mean, we just met after all.
It's all right. You're banged up in the head. I forgive you.
That's a good. Yep, drink it all up.
You
grow
want
up
me to
big and
roll for how
strong.
much he heals me?
I want you to roll.
You heal me
I think
for
you should roll with it.
6. 7, 8.
so 8. You heal me for 8 HP.
8 HP.
I think Keith should also roll.
Wow, that
1d6.
actually helped out a lot.
Keith, I think should also roll 1d6 when he's at it.
Oh, I'm rolling a d6. Okay. 2.
Perfect.
Hold on. Let me check my character sheet. Oh, perfect.
Well, perfect.
All right.
Well,
So, I think it's safe to say that you can walk on your own at this point. Then?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm noticing that you feel so much better.
Yes.
I set you down, and we continue on our way, I suppose.
Yes, let's.
perfect. Well, it's not a clear path from the cave back to that smoke, so you do have to, kind of just knock out the woods as it is.
Mhm.
It is going to take you guys a few hours. As I said, it is an all-day journey.
Come on, mysterious stranger that hasn't spoken a word. Let's go.
Well, that's perfect. As you're walking towards you notice that you're getting closer and closer. The dust begins to plume. The smoke begins to plume. And
Which one is you?
I'm
This
the
one?
white cloak.
I'd say it's safe to say you're in front of me because I set you down.
Yeah.
So
and suddenly the group becomes or is overcome with an urge to follow an otherworldly presence to a location.
Oh, do we have any idea what this otherworldly presence is?
No.
Can I
If you'd like.
roll to identify?
Sure.
What do you want me to roll? Arcana?
Yeah, that's about all you can do.
Oh, come on. On a dirty 20.
30, 20. You do notice it feels like the demigod, which you're unfamiliar of.
You guys,
An unfamiliar demigod?
An unfamiliar demigod.
You guys feeling that right
But
now?
it's a very strong presence that you can now overcome.
You guys feeling
Is
something
is it
weird
is
right now?
it
It drives you.
Oh, we have no control whatsoever.
No.
We're just going.
You're basically the demigod switch right now. And you come upon
Hey! Look at that new hair.
yeah, I'm high speed like that. So I'll let you guys do your own marching order.
Hey, we know there's demigods in this world.
Well, I do.
That's true. Shouldn't
And I
have wrote
can't
it
say anything yet.
Shouldn't have wrote it on my note. Oh well.
Perfect. As you approach this temple, it's kind of like a coliseum almost. It's not roofed in or anything. It's just a bunch of pillars and a semi-oval-ish open roof. Everything. You notice as you walk up to it, the area is very lush with vegetation. The air is very green. It's a very old vine-riddled temple. You'll be entering from the south, and upon entering, you see 3 statues, 4 pillars, and a fountain.
3 statues,
3 statues.
4
One-
pillars, and a mountain.
One to the
Fountain.
west, one to the north.
it's like an
One,
arena,
two,
you
three.
said, basically, kind of thing.
Kind of.
Mm.
So take your marching order as you may.
None of us are good in marching orders.
What's your class?
I'll
Hey,
tell you right now.
Keith, are you any?
Are you a frontline warrior?
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a frontline warrior, but
Oh man.
I do enjoy to do a nice little sneak attack, jibbity
Wait,
jab once in a
oh,
while,
it's
open?
kind of a
It's
deal.
open, like you can
So
see.
if I can get in there
Perfect.
undetected, then I would certainly be willing to take
I'm going
it.
to
Right.
fly upwards
I
into
think
the
you should
sky.
sneak in there.
I'm going to fly about
Yeah,
15 feet.
What
how high
I'm sorry,
up-
I was writing. What did you say the 3 statues were of?
You have not entered. So.
Oh, okay.
How high up is this?
It's quite tall. So you're looking about 20 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up and try to look inside, or fly
Alright.
up and try to look inside.
All right. So as you look up in the sky, you're going to see there's 3 statues, one west, one north, one east. You have a fountain in the middle with a plaque on it. You've got 4 fire pillars unlit.
Okay.
It's stone and everything looks to be well aged and covered in vines.
Okay, perfect. So
I see this as I flew up.
Right. He sees that. So while he's flying up above, I'd like to roll a perception check, or maybe an investigation check would be more appropriate. You decide.
Let's do some investigation.
I would like to see if there's any, because we're like standing by the entranceway right now. Is there any like signs or markings, plaques, anything that would indicate what this place is, kind of thing? So that was a nat 20.
All right, well, perfect. You do see a placard on the south side of the fountain. The fountain runs with water. Well, it's a little far for you guys, but each statue does have a nameplate, but the names are well eroded beyond recognition.
Okay. But we haven't entered yet, so how am I
No.
seeing the statue nameplates?
'Cause you got
Well, you can
magical
see
ones.
like slight carvings.
Oh, okay.
They're magical.
Got it.
Well, you are albino after all, so you really shouldn't be seeing much.
I am albino.
I should have made you roll at this time
How does me being albino affect my vision?
because they like don't have good vision historically.
Well, maybe in your world.
Yeah, maybe in my world. This is
Etsy's
my world.
with
That's
the,
kind of albino.
Seems kind of racy, just
Yeah.
saying.
I don't say
messed
this a lot.
I don't say it very often. That's kind of fucked up.
Well, if you guys would like to enter, you may.
I'm gonna fly back down. I'm gonna let them know what I saw.
All right.
And so they have 3 statues in there. Looks like there's a fountain and some unlit pillars in there. So it looks like they were charred, like they had been used before in the past, but it's been a long time since anything in there has been used.
Okay, so I think I'm going to attempt to sneak in there. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna sneak in, being as stealthy as I possibly can. Is there any cover or concealment that I can use as I'm going through? Okay, that's fine. Should I roll for a stealth check or not necessary? Okay, so fine, whatever.
You'll understand.
I saunter in
All right.
sneakily.
As you think you're sneaking
Good boy,
in,
yes.
you notice that the 4 pillars
I
of
thought
light.
it's good that we can go in now.
Oh, cool. So as soon as I step across the threshold, everything lights up. Perfect for my sneakiness.
Yeah, that's why I said it won't matter.
Okay,
As he
cool.
walks in, he like freezes and everything lights up.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. The 7'2" rogue sneaks in and everything lights up, and then it illuminates off my incredibly pale body.
Hey, you all right in there?
Well,
everything just lit up.
I do believe I may have made a mistake.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna
Your
follow
Lord
in behind him.
Attilius is on his way.
I'm gonna follow in right behind Attilius. Putting his face behind you.
Yes. Come on, mysterious stranger that has not spoken over.
Is that one of our player
That's
characters
good.
that hasn't shown up yet?
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, as you enter, you do each take a kin liking to a statue.
You take a liking to one of the statues.
You each take a liking to each statue.
So we take like into separate statues. for
Separate
each one.
statues.
All right. Which
Wow,
one?
the one that's not here doesn't have a statue. It's a shame.
Well, I wrote this for 3 people. So.
No.
Sorry.
Attilius,
It's working out so far.
You take a keen liking to the statue in the west. It is of a ranger.
Wait, which way's north?
This way.
North is that way.
Okay,
you're gonna
got
take
it.
This
that
one's west.
west. A great human warrior with armor and a shield, a crystal blade in his right hand, a small sword that shines in the light. He's a stone statue. Everything is stone except for the sword.
The sword. Okay. I'm gonna
Real sword.
It's a real sword.
I'm gonna try to slide the sword out.
All right.
Want me to
Of
roll,
course.
or am I just gonna do
Slide
it?
a hand for you.
Slide of hand.
Sleight of
Let's
hand.
go. Ooh, this is bad.
Out of the bed.
An 18.
You
My wife is
Successfully-
really rude. She
Uh-oh.
said, "Can I say the paleness isn't unlike real life?
you easily
You're not kind. You're not a kind woman."
You easily slip the sword out of your hand. You may put in your inventory a short sword.
Short sword.
A short sword.
I am only 3'5", but it's definitely not a short sword.
Well, to
A short sword to him is a long sword.
yeah,
Yeah.
blood red.
LOL.
You.
It's me.
No, I mean,
That's me. I'm gonna fly over to one.
the statue in the north calls your name.
I'm gonna fly around the fountain.
The statue is a stone sword statue with a leather belt around his waist, hands gripping it. He's a small elf with a beard, long hair, and the belt itself is made of leather. Hands around it as such.
Yeah. As such. You almost showed up. Kind of. Anyways, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it as well.
All right. Sleight of hand.
Slide of hand on the table so we can all see. As it's covered. I got a 4.
Unfortunate.
Well, you were
Unfortunate.
You were quite clumsy in taking it off, but you did manage to take it.
Yeah,
You make on your inventory a leather belt.
a leather belt.
I guess
Which
that
leaves
leaves
us with
the
two.
last one to me.
The easternmost statue is a priestess figure with a stone book in one hand outstretched, and it has a ring, a silver ring with a shield emblem on it. You do not recognize the woman. You do not recognize the book either. Would you like the ring?
Well, yeah, naturally. I think that I very muchingly would like the ring.
Perfect.
Sleight of hand check, right?
Yes,
16.
this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
So as you're stealing these,
Well, now we're stealing.
well, okay, as
You
you
doing-
have tactically acquired these, let's see, it depends on what it says. This is what Attilius notices. You may share if you'd like, otherwise,
Do I know which?
well, at this rate, 3 of them have now.
Okay. Guys.
Yes.
So the pillars in here, I don't know if you noticed, but they're changing colors.
Like the flame
Um,
pillars?
Flames.
Yeah. It's,
Oh.
it turned blue. Now it's a red.
Well, red doesn't seem as friendly as blue.
You know what? I'm going to.
And there's-
Can I looking at the statue here, does the plaque say anything now that I'm closer to it?
Well, I want you to go up there, and I want you to get me an investigation check.
Okay.
With
We'll go up
disadvantage.
to here.
Yes,
my-
it's
my
on the south
statue?
side of the.
Oh. I think he's doing the one at the statue.
Oh,
that
okay.
one. No,
Yeah, I
you
was
can't
doing-
read those. at
Okay,
all.
fine. You know
This
what?
is the
Yeah,
only
I'll,
one.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Wait, is there not
Probably
plaques
should've-
at the?
Probably should have
There
started.
are, but they're so worn. That
Probably.
Okay.
You said with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Boy, howdy.
And as he's reading the
That's an-
statues,
That's an 8.
Disadvantage. You got an extra roll there, bud.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, it's gonna be an 8. It's an 8.
It's-
You said wait, it was a what check investigation?
investigation.
So it's a 9.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Well, as you're attempting to read it, you notice that
Keep
the
in mind
fountain
2.
turns from yes. The fountain turns from water to blood slowly, and the force flame is lit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the fountain is blood fountain
There's
now.
now a blood
I'm
fountain.
gonna
Blood
I'm
fountain,
gonna
blood
quickly
fountain.
cast Druidcraft on the nearest on the fire to the right, and I'm gonna snuff out the flame.
All right, it doesn't matter. This is irreversible. You guys are stuck here.
You guys are stuck here.
You done messed up, Aaron.
As it
Maybe
turns
we
to
should have
blood,
read
it
stuff
slowly
first.
it slowly starts to drain the fountain as the blood starts to but it starts to flow towards the statue and up each statue.
A bloody
Going-
flow.
It then
Blood
enters
canyon.
the mouths. It then enters the mouths and the eyes of each statue, turning them into their counterparts, their real counterparts.
Huh. Well, good thing I stepped away.
Again?
You take a look around and you see vines encasing the entire column,
This is
temple, basically. Everywhere, blackened in color with thorns. You notice that the area is no longer lush with vegetation. The warrior would like to thank you for freeing him.
Oh,
Hold
which
on.
warrior is thanking us?
It'll be
The
the
one
one right front.
in front of me. Oh well.
As soon as he says that, all 3 disappear in black smoke. The vines shatter, breaking the party. Constitution save.
Oh,
Hey, you're welcome.
it sounds like we're about to get trapped here. That's what things sound like.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh God, this
at
is.
least they got a +3 on Constitution.
Oh man.
It could have been an intelligence. Jeez.
Could it be charisma?
Ugh.
Oh,
I got a 12. Con save.
Really Pete?
I got a 5.
Alright.
You don't add your proficiency to the saves, right?
You just add.
Oh
stat
yeah,
dice.
yeah. Okay, 17.
If it's
Alright.
marked, it already has it.
I
The
see.
lines shatter. Everyone is knocked unconscious.
Oh,
Achilles takes
Even-
1d4 damage.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
You two Sage.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, we're all knocked unconscious. I rolled
Well,
a
you-
I'd be
you
17.
still
ashamed
get
if I
knocked
died
unconscious. It's
again.
whether or not you're going to take damage.
Ah,
Gotcha.
of course I do the most.
You wake up. Oh,
I'm
hey,
so
you're
alright.
finally
Well,
awake.
Yeah, well, I got
I
a lot
did
of
4
damage for
damage.
you guys.
I got you.
Alright. Party slowly wakes up, having a feeling of dread wash over them. An unknown amount of time has passed.
Red
Off in the
poof,
distance
remember?
to the north, you hear a bell ring.
To the north?
To the north. The vines are no longer surrounding you. The area is dead.
Oh. Well, that
Okay.
was interesting.
Huh.
What did we just do?
I don't know what just happened. I would like to go reinvestigate the blood fountain now that things seem to have calmed down.
Alright.
Yep.
Would someone like to help?
Yarr.
I-
Yeah, would anybody
Yeah.
like to help
I
me?
will. What am I rolling?
Investigation on the blood fountain. Would anybody else like to?
Hold on. I got an 11.
11. The fountain reads, water and blood, the essence of life. Empty hands are the devil's playground.
Huh.
Anyone want to spill some blood in this thing?
Empty hands are the devil's playground. What does that mean?
Well, I took a ring from my statue. What did you guys take?
I got a belt.
I
A
took
leather
a
belt.
sword.
Okay,
I took a
so
crystal
a
sword.
ring and a sword, two things that go in your hand.
Uh,
The belt doesn't make sense with that.
no.
Remember how the statue was positioned?
Mine?
Yes.
Like this.
Oh, yeah, so he was holding.
He was
The belt.
holding the belt.
So we emptied the hands of these statues,
And
and
it's the devil's play. Did we just release?
I think we just did
Something?
something bad.
'Cause we-
I think we just did something really bad. Is there anything in the fountain still, or is
No,
it like
it's
it's
empty.
drained?
It's drained.
What is there like any coins in there?
No.
What kind of bullshit fountain is this? Anyway,
You'll learn it.
Any devilish coins?
well, I'd say by emptying the hands of the statues,
I
we
think
have
we made
released
an
some
oopsie.
kind of eldritch beast onto the lands.
I think we made
I did
an
it again.
oopsie.
Whoopsie.
An eldritch
All right.
beast. you
And just
say.
as-
Something of that nature. Who knows?
These items that you've taken have great control over you. You and them are now one.
Oh,
Oh,
On
great.
your next long rest, you will change them.
okay.
Cool.
Cool.
That's great.
Neat. So I have cursed ring. Neat.
I have cursed belt.
I would get the cursed ring. The biggest Lord of the Rings fan here would get the cursed ring naturally.
Here,
Naturally.
you want
It's
this?
okay.
If you look close, you might recognize the inscriptions.
Ooh. Ooh la la. Is that the black speech? Get out of here. Anyway. Okay, well neat.
I think we should go investigate that bell and make sure that that's not
Investigate what?
the bell that was ringing to the.
Oh yeah,
to the
yeah.
north, and make sure that's not more Devil's Playground.
Yeah, let's
Stuff.
I guess let's have at it.
Follow your Lord
Perfect.
Attilius,
You'll be
my
going
servants.
North.
North we go.
Come along, silent, not cursed person.
Come on, silent companion that just
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
all of this unfold.
I mean, she got knocked out too.
She rolled a bad save.
Yeah.
Took damage.
I mean,
Dead.
I'll allow it.
Died. No.
Just do it.
Oh great.
I'm
That,
level 2.
that looks promising.
I'm level 3. Like this still isn't fun.
I'm starting to see reasons for certain things on my character.
Yes. So as the party ventures north, they turn around to hear what is the temple sinking into the ground.
Oh,
It just keeps getting better and better.
It appears as if the temple was never there. The grass is regrown. The trees are back up, and birds are singing.
Aw, well, at least it's somewhat peaceful.
Tweedly, tweedly,
That's
tweedly.
I'm assuming that way's still north.
yeah.
You're welcome for the Jackson 5 remix.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna not make 3 hours, but it'll still work. I will fill in where I need to. I'll start using tomorrow.
That's what.
So as the party approaches what looks like a town, a large fort in the middle with 3 smaller villages approaches a dragon from the west up upon the town. The
Seems
main
fair.
fort.
That's the dragon call, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'll roll a d6 real quick. I'm pretty sure that's the one you're looking for.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
D6. That is
3.
I love it.
Yeah, my session notes are titled The Adventures of Keith, Volume 1. Wait, hold on, let me catch my notes up.
released demon.
Well, as the dragon flies down, ballistas fire on the towers on the same way. Some sticking to the dragon, but not much damage. Mounted guards are roaming the outside on ground. The entrance to the town is on lockdown. This is a fire breathing dragon. What would you like to do?
Is he coming at us? Who's coming
No, he's distracted by the town stuff.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't go to this town, guys.
Well,
Why
Just-
not?
Just putting this out there. Like, this town, dragon, I'm not up for this.
What do you mean?
Like, I've seen people kill, a wormling before, but a dragon that size?
What do you mean, a wormling? A dragon that size? This is nothing but hokey pokey bullshit.
Listen. You see my size? I'm like 3.5 feet.
3.5 feet? Yeah, and that thing's not real.
you want to test that theory?
Yeah, I would love to test that theory,
All right.
actually.
Go ahead.
Listen, we need to find a different way.
You guys are being absolute cowards. I can't believe this cowardice. Like, everybody knows that dragons aren't real. Like, they're just make-believe things in children's fairy tales.
Were you not there on day 1 of us being on this island?
No, I wasn't. I was unconscious by an owl bear cave, remember? I barely do. Anyway, I'm going to start marching directly towards the dragon
Perfect.
at this point.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So-
Anyone would like to follow?
There's absolutely nothing to be afraid
I'll
of.
keep a good
5, 10,
I'll-
15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll follow.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
I'll follow from a distance.
I'm gonna stay right next to our non-talking friend.
Yes.
As Keith approaches the town, a guard approaches, multiple guards approach the group, stating, "You did this." Everyone,
To us?
everyone, you did this. We know.
Yeah, I know somebody did this because dragons aren't real. They're just illusions cast by spooky wizards.
And the guard quickly hits you on the head, and everyone here is captured.
Dang it!
Do you know who I am?
We're already. I didn't
Yeah.
even get to do what I was gonna
Lord
do.
Attilius.
See, I told you this was bullshit. It's probably these guards behind the dragon.
Youngest son of House Deer.
The dragon.
I was gonna cast a spell, but I can't now because you already smacked us over the head.
Yeah. You shouldn't have went over there.
I didn't move.
I did go over there.
The party is captured. They are no longer bound by handcuffs. Sloppy guard work leads to the party not stripped of their gear, but you are in a small cell in the bottom of a jail.
Okay, so we're in a jail cell now.
You're in a
No
jail
dragon nearby.
cell. No dragon.
Well,
You know what?
that solves that issue.
Press it digit. Hold on. Let me
Press
make sure.
Alakazam.
You gonna try and get yourself out or something?
No.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch my notes up before I forget everything that's happened.
I'm gonna.
When
Yes.
there's only 3 of us, I really
Yeah.
gotta write faster.
We have done so much.
Is this one Dr. Concurrent?
That's Doctor Concurrent.
Not
Wait,
anymore.
no, Doctor Concurrent
No,
is
Dr. Concurrent is the.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is the actual
Perfect.
cleric.
Perfect. I'll use that later.
I'm not casting what I was going to cast now because
Oh.
you know what? Screw it. I'm going to cast Prestidigitation to put a palm-sized dragon in my hand and put it right in his face.
Yeah, see, this
And-
is exactly what
At
I'm
the same
talking
time,
about.
it's going to
In response, I want him to roll 1d6.
it's going to have like a little torch that's blowing out.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Dragons aren't real. See, you just made one as an illusion yourself, and you're sitting here trying to tell me dragons are real.
Dragons, I guess.
Dragons are not real. I keep telling you this.
What the
Like,
hell's going on?
it's stupid.
This is a dragon right here.
Yeah, it's an illusion to be made.
This
to
is
look
real.
Like a dragon.
I'm gonna make a gust of wind puff out towards
While
him.
they're arguing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a
See,
short
you're
rest.
just proving my point. Wizards and magical beings like to create dragons to scare people. You're not gonna no. You're full of crap.
Crush the dragon in my hand.
If you guys want to take a short rest,
Perfect.
if you need to for any reason.
Short rest if anyone needs it.
I am
You guys
full
are in
health.
here for quite a while.
I'm not taking a short. Well, if we've been there for a while, we get long rest. I mean, I don't need one
No,
anyways.
not that long.
Only one person really needed it. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. For some reason, they kind of walked out of an area and died. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it'll be a lot better. We are. I'm gonna have you guys take a long rest and attune your.
Oh.
All right. So
Long rest or
you are
what?
gonna take a crystal blade.
Crystal Lake.
Yeah, you're gonna long rest so you can attune.
I don't like this already.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that he's making us attuned to our
You want
cursed
me-
items already.
You
What a
want me to
DM
search
move,
up
am I right?
Crystal
Right?
Blade?
It's called crystal blade.
Crystal Blade.
What do I have?
All right. You have the belt of dwarven kind, and upon your wake up, you will grow a beard. And you have the ring of protection.
That sounds good.
Hey.
I can't find it.
Protection from what though?
It's under the magic items.
Great. You're gonna make me look it up? What a guy.
Oh,
Your comment.
our silent companion.
Our silent companion has arisen.
Oh, she's back! She's back.
Bet.
Listen, can I just watch for a second? I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. You guys got a lot of stuff out right now.
Perfect. She's not back.
Okay, hold on.
We can move yours over there so you have more room.
What is happening? No, you two explain this. I don't even know how this
So-
works.
What is Ring of Protection?
I can't even
Yes.
find Dwarven kind. Am I doing the inventory wrong on this?
I looked. It was on D&D Beyond's website.
Oh, there we go.
so-
Now the stuff is loading.
Perfect. Yours should be a ring with a shield on it.
So I get a +1 bonus to AC saving throws.
Yeah.
I think I won the lottery.
So right now they're in jail because they released some very bad things. Very.
You have a notebook.
Yeah, so you can write his notes down. Oh, me?
I mean, everyone's gonna.
Well, yeah, because I got.
Yo,
you
I got a
to-
good one.
To remember.
What
this.
did you get?
Oh, is that
I
how
can't
you
even find
remember?
mine.
Yeah,
I got
everything
crystal
written down.
sword. Just read it.
I made these items something you would actually want
Yeah.
for the most part.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good time.
Am I not? How come I can't find mine?
Belt of dwarven kind.
Belt of
Oh,
Dwarven kind.
that's so. Not only does it do
No
extra
items
damage,
match
but you
the
can
base
also
heal.
heal on when you need to with an attack. That's pretty
There we
good.
go.
Mine,
Yeah.
I mean, mine gives me a +1 bonus to AC. So, I mean, which is just always handy having a little, especially since my AC is 12.
I ended up finding it.
Yours is actually 11. Now it's
No, mine's 12.
12. I have it written down as 11 on my sheet.
It's because you didn't have my equipment.
Yeah.
You didn't
Makes
have
sense.
you didn't have my gear.
Ooh,
So now my
Constitution score
AC
increases by 2?
is
Oh,
You should be able to grow a beard
13.
every morning, and if you have a beard, it shall become thicker, and you also speak Dwarvish.
Hey,
So you
that
get-
would have been handy back in the cave.
So you get to speak Dwarvish.
And I have dark vision. I can speak
Yeah, I
Dwarvish.
told you I
nice.
was going to give you dark vision.
While
I'm
it's
assuming
doing that,
nobody else in the party has dark vision.
it's a new
I do.
day. It's a new
Oh,
day,
okay.
right? I did 50% chance to see if I grow a beard.
Mine's got the lamest.
It's a
effect.
5. I'm not growing a
You're
beard.
not growing a beard.
No beard. This fairy does not have a
No
beard.
beard for the fairy.
Bearded fairy.
What just happened? You just rolled to see if you had a beard or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Welcome to
can also
D&D.
roll
Welcome to D&D. It's getting wild already.
1d6 one.
Roll a d6. Okay.
It's a new
roll-
morning.
Rolling a
A new
d6.
day has
Why are
dawned.
you rolling? Why are you rolling a d6?
5?
I'm
Okay, now I
terrified.
have to roll a d4. 1.
Oh, this is perfect.
So
Perfect.
I'm assuming it's something character related.
Well, okay. Perfect.
does our silent companion want to introduce
Time
themselves?
passes.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is so fun for me.
What is going on?
Time passes. The guard rings.
He
The
is.
Holy Father.
Okay.
We're
For
just
your
having
final
fun, so
words.
he's getting viewers.
Oh.
We're good friends.
Yeah. It's boosting if you want to join.
I just
yeah.
love you trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with my d6 situation.
Why does this something with dragons?
Hold on. Why am I not?
He is brought forth for you for your final words right before your execution.
Executed.
Executed? Who's being executed?
Blimey hell, why the fuck are we being executed?
Why did your accent just?
What do you mean accent? This is how I always talk.
Who are you right now?
Keith, relax.
Did you ask who I am?
Yeah.
No!
Well, I'm Will Frost. I met you yesterday. You don't remember me? Will Frost the wizard? Nothing?
No.
Where the fuck is my wand?
Keith,
Who is Keith?
you're Keith.
I'm not Keith. I am Will Frost the wizard.
Is he playing a game with us?
I don't know what's going on.
I do not know
Is
this
this
Keith
like-
of which you speak.
Is this what they do when they're afraid to die?
You know what?
Do you know who I am?
What are these strange clothes? What's happening? Where are my robes?
See,
what have you done with my robes?
You made
look
my
like
friend
Rocky.
go crazy.
Keith, you didn't have any robes.
I've had robes this entire time.
You've had no robes.
Yes, I have.
I have wings. You don't have robes.
You have wings. Yes, I should have robes. Did these guards? Why am I in this prison cell? What is happening here?
Keith, you went charging at a dragon, and then the
Why would
town.
I ever charge at a dragon? Dragons are incredibly dangerous creatures.
What? You said they're not real.
I would never say dragons aren't real. They're incredibly dangerous, terrifying to behold.
You said they
Just
just.
all-knowing beings of pure magical energy. I would never
Prestidigitation to
confront
create
one.
myself a dragon again. That's
Oh God, get it away from me!
This is
Absolutely terrifying. That while I know this is just a minor cantrip, very impressive. You've done great work.
Well, as the father attempts to speak with you, he slips you a note. And the note says, "You release 3 spirits. You're the only ones who can fix this. Follow my lead."
She's not really playing, is she?
Okay.
No, I'm observing right now.
Okay.
This is
She
great
will
to
be playing.
observe
I'll
the-
let her in on
this,
the
this,
gag.
this is fair for her to just observe her first
Yeah.
session. It's fair.
So, what is going on with Keith?
I don't know. Like
Why is he saying he's Wilfred? Wilfred?
Wilfrost?
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 Whatever his name is.
I don't know. It's Keith. I don't know.
He's always been Keith.
He's never had robes.
No. He's been Keith this entire time.
I mean, we only known him for less than 24 hours, but still, he's been Keith this entire time.
He's been Keith for 24 hours.
And here are my
Um,
other traits and flaws.
Okay.
All right. So as the father speaks his final words with you, you are released and are shackled to go one by one, single file, following the father as he follows the guard.
Okay.
Father leads the party through the prison behind. As you're leading, the father turns a different direction, taking the party into the sewer system, unbeknownst to the guards.
I still don't understand what's going on here.
As the party reaches the sewer, the
I'm not
father.
Keith. I'm Will Frost.
Were we still were we still our hands tied?
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't know who this Keith is. My name is Will Frost. We've been through this. We've been traveling together for about a day now. I would have thought you would have picked up on this.
You're right. We've been together for a day. Keith, just follow the guard, okay?
Fine, I'll follow the god.
As you enter the sewer, the father uncuffs you and has you follow
Will
him
Frost
through the
question mark?
maze of tunnels. As you follow the father, the ladder leads up into a basement, which you only assume is a church.
So we went through a sewer into a basement into like a church.
Yep, you went into the ladder.
Okay.
They kept us in prison underneath the church inside the sewer.
No.
That's pretty
So you're
fucked
in the
up.
prison. The prison and the sewer connected because you have to have that.
Okay.
So you guys take a maze through the town, through the sewers.
Nice.
And we're still being led by this guard.
These conditions
No, father.
That you,
This is a priest.
Absolutely.
Oh,
He's like a
father,
priest.
father.
are
Okay, okay.
He's a
unruly
priest.
for someone of my status.
yeah, you guys lost.
But apparently
the-
we released something.
I
When we,
know
you know,
nothing
when we
about
release
this.
these, what did I label them as? Devil's advocates.
Devil's advocates.
That's what I labeled.
So, Will Frost,
Yes.
do you have a journal with you right now?
Do I have a journal with me?
Yes.
I mean, you're a wizard,
Like-
right?
Like, well,
You told us
when
you're
you
a
would
wizard.
like write down notes.
Well, of course I have my notebook.
Do you have it titled as something?
Strange journal.
What do you
Will Frost.
What
Will
do you
Frost.
mean by that? That's
You
yours.
have your spell book on you. You're a
Yeah,
wizard,
my-
right?
The guards. They took my spell book.
Oh, they must have.
This is absurd. Where's my wand? Oh, I must find a wand immediately.
Give me a nature check.
A nature check. A nature check.
Go
Okay.
for me a wolf. What is it called?
Will Frost.
What?
Will Frost.
Will Frost to be just white as fuck.
Plus, where the fuck is nature? Nature 6.
Oh no.
Yes. Well,
We're in the church, right?
we are in the church.
Okay.
This church, the basement of the church has not really been cleaned that well. So upon it, you find a small twig, no greater than 4 inches in length.
Oh, this will make a fine wand.
Ah, yes. Below average.
What do you mean? This is of the finest craftsmanship.
Whatever you say.
Tucks it away.
Whatever. These conditions are absolutely unsuitable. Let's press on.
The father introduces himself as Father Jebediah,
Of course.
the Holy Father of the town of Vestergaard.
Father Jeb. Father Jeb.
Vestigard.
Vestergaard.
Okay.
Has this priest said anything to us really, or?
Just to follow him.
Follow his lead.
And we apparently just willingly followed him.
Well, it's I don't know if I rightly trust this priest very much, but it does
That's
beat
our
being in a
priest.
prison cell.
Yeah.
I mean, Keith, when we were just taken and
I'm not Keith. My name is Will Frost.
okay, Will Frost. You're right.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Maybe I misheard you yesterday. It's possible. That's
I don't understand how you could possibly mishear Keith and Will Frost. They're not even close.
You're right. You're right. You know that was my fault. I'm sorry.
Continue.
We kind of were just knocked over the head and then thrown in the prison, and then the first person comes to us, we kind of just
My head does hurt.
they hit us over the head.
Yeah.
Took us hostage.
I recall.
Okay,
What do you
but you don't recall the
previous
dragon?
to this?
I recall there being
You
a
don't.
dragon.
Oh, my hands are tied. Never mind. I was gonna
No,
pull
you
up.
guys are uncuffed.
Oh, you don't recall this thing?
Yeah. God.
Ah.
we're just thank you. No, I recall there being a dragon, but then I was struck in the head, and I don't recall a lot that led up to the dragon.
You don't recall being in a cave?
Not in particular, no.
No. What do you recall prior to the
Father,
yes.
what do you have for us here?
So,
What's your fucking Joel
you
say,
three,
Frost?
you three have released 3 demigods. It's
What?
not safe here.
What do you mean demigods?
What is wrong with these demigods? Are they
What?
good, bad?
Yeah, what's
It's not safe here. Go to a safe house on the edge of town, the northeast.
Well, what kind of demigods are they?
yeah, are they
Brother Michael will explain this better than I am.
Brother
Who the
Michael?
fuck is Brother Mike?
Who is Brother Mike?
Who is Wilfrost?
Will Frost, the wizard.
As you get better lighting, you understand that Father Jebediah is an old man full of energy. Full
I already
of
had great
wrinkles.
lighting, dark vision.
Yeah, that's fine. You only see gray though. It's dark.
Oh, now I'm colorblind.
Full of wrinkles, long white beard, and long white hair. White robes with gold details.
Oh,
See the cherry red
see, we
nose
share
too?
the same fashion sense.
You said he's gonna. Who's the other one that he's directing? this
Brother
to?
Michael.
Brother
Michael.
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 Yeah, I heard brother migrant when he said
Brother migrant.
There it
Brother
is.
illegal.
Brother illegal.
Filthy, filthy illegal.
So this Brother Michael will be able to inform us greater
Yes, yeah.
on how to vanquish these demigod creatures.
Who are these demigods? I mean,
You must meet with him and
Okay.
give him the note. And then someone can take
he's,
a note.
he's insufferable. We're never gonna get anything
why
out of
is
this.
everyone around here weird?
It's gotta be something with this
Yeah.
place. Because now we have Keith turning into Wolfrost.
Yeah.
and we
I've
have-
never
yeah.
been Keith.
Quiet, you.
No, that's
I was talking quietly enough. What do you speak over there?
Me?
Yeah, I know a little bit from before.
I speak obviously common,
Oh, but I
draconic, and infernal.
cast a spell slot, but I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. Okay.
Anyway, carrying on. So where might we find this brother?
On the northeast side of town.
The northeast side of town.
Northeast side of
Is
town.
the dragon still out there?
I believe so. I believe so. You must take the sewers. You are being hunted by guards.
That is fair. I wouldn't
Why
want
are
to be
these
struck in
guards
the head
hunting
again.
us though?
They
I mean-
know you did this.
We didn't do anything.
They know. You did this.
That's what they said before. They hit us over the head.
So how do they know and I not know?
How did exactly we do this?
Brother Michael will tell you.
Fine,
Everyone
I
knows
get it. Go
demigods.
find
Are
Brother
demigods
Michael.
even that bad?
Yeah. I mean, if they were so bad, they wouldn't be called demi. That's like semi. A half power.
Real little faith. You must take this note which I gift upon you. Be careful. Take the sewers, as guards will be lurking down there as they notice that we slipped behind them.
Okay.
Upon finding Michael, hand him the note, and he will explain everything.
Well, I guess we have to go back to those unfavorable sewers that are disgusting.
Oh, come. At least I won't have to get my robes wet since they're missing.
So, Google
Character thing.
you'll be starting here.
I mean, that is where you drew a circle.
Yep. North is facing this way. Thank you.
That is a
Thank
circle.
you.
It is a compass.
So, in order to save space, I'm just going to draw a line, but assume that it is 15 feet wide. You're going to have 5 foot of path on this way. The middle is going to be full of water, sewer,
Okay.
and then another path on the other side. If
Path.
possible,
Path, water, path. So,
Yeah.
it's, yep. Okay, gotcha.
it is possible to cross over with a great leap.
A great leap. It's only 5 feet.
It's only 5 feet.
Whew. I mean, for me, I'll fly, so
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah,
But-
for him, it's just a step. It
You're pretty
is
tall
dark,
too,
but
aren't you?
everyone
Yeah,
does.
6'1".
So, you know,
Yeah.
I don't have dark vision.
I would suggest you find a torch.
I have a
dark
twig.
vision.
What?
Oh, perfect. Remember what you said.
Yep, I know where it's going.
Taking out my wand, I will cast Mage Light. That will illuminate our situation. Hocus pocus, give me the lightiest whitest.
As he casts it, he can see the entire sewer. Well, what he can see as of right now. But as you two,
Mage
see
Light
nothing.
follows you, by the way.
Perfect.
So.
You see a little light above his. He sees a little light above his head. You two see nothing.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's all right. With my new crystal short sword, I can use a bonus action to cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius.
That's good.
How long does the light last?
I think it's just as long as I want it to, because it doesn't say.
Okay, perfect.
As long, yeah, until I
Saves
douse
me
the
from
light.
cast-
Always has to one up a wizard, doesn't he?
Yes.
All right.
Could have saved me a spell slot. Thank you kindly.
Spell slot. Like you have understanding of spell slots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could have saved me a spell slot. You have understanding of that?
I am a learned wizard, thank you. I understand all the intricacies
Oh yeah.
of how many spells and what my capabilities are of a day. It is
What-
not my fault if I refer to these as slots, because that is an easy way for me as a personal wizard to
Mhm.
organize my abilities and
Mhm.
make sure that I do not
Will
overextend.
Frost.
And
What school did you attend? I'm a wizard as well.
Tyrannus,
I've never heard of that one.
it's in the northeast.
Okay.
Weird.
What kind of arts did you study there?
Oh, you know, liberal arts, language arts.
I'm not familiar with those ones either.
Are you gonna cast your sword for brightness?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are.
It's a lot of
No.
language-based
Alright.
spells.
Okay.
No. What? No,
All
too
right.
late.
You know, some
Too
basic
late.
cantrips and, you
Too
know, the
late.
gen eds.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair.
As you look down the 20-foot line of sewers, you notice about 10 feet in, there's a branch off to the west-hand side, and the wall stops, turning eastbound.
Well,
You wanna can we see where we're at? Like what we're looking
So where this is
so
where
is it
branch
dead
is, and
ending straight north,
straight
basically?
north is a dead end.
Okay. And we can go east, basically,
You
and
can
no
go
other options?
east, or you can go west. You can go west right here. You can go east right here.
Okay.
It's as far as you can see.
Well,
Do we wanna take that first path? Or-
Just remember,
said
you
split
have to
the
follow
party?
one by one, as it is only 5 feet wide.
I thought you said it was
Well,
15
yeah,
feet.
but
15 feet wide.
your path is only 5 foot wide.
Yeah, but we can separate sides.
You could. If you
Or we could
like.
technically I could fly down the river part of it.
You could.
Yes.
And then
There
they
you go.
and they could
My little servant shall be our scout.
How would you like to do this?
Tilius,
Yes, little one.
I'm not your servant.
What do you mean?
I'm
You
not
feed me health potions.
I mean, I did not feed you. I gave a health potion for you to use. You couldn't
Yes.
figure out how to use it. And so
No.
Will Frost put a bottle on it and fed it to you
Yes.
like a baby.
what?
Just
I'm
yesterday.
Really interested
Yes,
on
you
this.
don't
I'm not
remember
nearly
that?
strong enough to carry him,
You're-
first of all.
You're my
What the
new
fuck's going
servant.
I am certainly not your
You're in the
servant.
service of Lord Attilius Deer, youngest son.
I feel quite offended.
You even cradled me.
I
Like
believe
a-
that I may have cradled you like a babe, because you
Yes.
appear to be a babe,
Oh,
but I would never be in your
He's
service.
like 6 foot tall, by the way.
I'm 7'2".
I understand that, but I'm letting you know he's not much smaller than you.
Which
I'm
one
a-
has
I'm-
the shiny sword again?
Pish posh. Did I swear fealty to you?
I am 3'5".
No. You're 3 foot.
I'm 3'5".
I shall continue on by my lonesome.
I
Party already.
I will follow behind you, but not because of servitude, but because I would rather you get hit first than me.
I'll follow behind.
Do we want to go to the west or east?
So as you pass, you notice that it goes about another 5 foot in that direction before splintering off northbound.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
So we stick to the right side or the left side?
what do I see when I look down there?
When you look down this way, you notice about another 20 feet, and in the middle, going in both directions, is another.
Now, so he can see about 30 feet because he's got his light.
But he can only see down.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah. And you see north and south, there's a road, and also just south, there's another pathway.
Oh, well, this way certainly has a lot of opportunities.
I mean, I'm gonna be flying over the water. Just I want to spread my wings a little bit.
Stretch your wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna stretch my wings out. I'm gonna be floating down the middle of the path.
Of this path? Or
No,
this
I mean
path?
I'm like staying with you guys, like in line
Aw.
with you guys, but I'm floating down the middle, so we can kind of stay in line. Except for
Okay.
you're behind him.
I'm glad this Father Jeb told us the directions to go.
Yeah,
But I shall
makes
go to
sense.
where it splits off north and south and look down each way.
that one splits north and south, right?
Yep.
It'll split right here again, east and west, and right here. You're looking down the middle?
Yes.
Perfect. Roll for initiative.
Oh!
What does that mean?
Just him or all of us? I
Well,
guess we're all
for right-
following, right?
Well, everyone right now, but
We were all following together.
Okay.
Rolling for initiative.
Initiative.
Initial. I can't talk today. 14 for Will Frost.
I'll have someone roll 1d6.
14 for Keith.
No, that was a 4, not a 14.
This is a different 1d6.
Oh, just like roll a 1d.
Yeah, I need.
Oh, okay. So I'm Will Frost. It's a 2 for whatever you need that for. I don't like the idea of it.
Okay. Let me know when you want to collect the initiative. So initiatives are like how you start combat usually.
Yeah. It's your
It's-
turn.
It's the order of like how like so instead of all of us doing something at once, like I'm gonna say what I want to do, he wants to say what we're all gonna say what we would do in a combat situation.
Then it goes in the order.
It goes in a specific order.
Okay.
Yeah. One round around the table is considered 6 seconds in game. But instead of like, because obviously all of our events would happen at the same time
Yeah.
in a 6 second period. But to make it simpler, you do it in a specific order.
I'm gonna try
Yes.
something that I'm
And
gonna
when
do
you
a
say-
manual entry and see how that goes.
Okay.
So, because that'll give you your HP, your armor class, all that.
For
For like everyone, it describes it all much faster.
that's fine.
Oh.
Whatever works. So let me know what you need from me.
Alright.
Now some of my stuff has changed.
Alright.
Like my max HP went up.
Oh, what's your max HP?
26 now.
26.
Because you gave me that
Yeah.
belt.
And I need your new AC.
It's still 12.
Yours is still 12?
Yeah.
Willie P, is yours still 12?
Oh, they're
Yes.
getting rid of that book that you just looked at. You scrolled right by.
And then for
Here we go.
Will Frost, what is the new AC?
What, I'm sorry. What was the modifier? I was looking up wizard spell.
No. You were looking up your AC.
AC, I need
It's
your
13.
My
AC.
AC
because
is
he attuned his new.
yeah, it's
I-
13 with
now
the attunement.
Perfect. All right, let's start with some initiatives. Willie P.
13.
I go
Will
first.
Frost.
Will
No,
Frost. What's your initiative?
It was 14.
All right.
Sorry, I'm
I
trying to
have
manage
10.
a lot of things right now.
10.
All right.
I thought you said 51 for a minute for each. It's like, holy cow, that's pretty good. It only says 15. I'm also a level higher than you.
Well,
We all get 3 points at the end of this mission.
Yes, we will. All right. Seeing the corner, you see 2 guards, one on each side,
I need a player
With-
handbook.
Oh,
with shields and swords.
oh, we're gonna have to run.
What are they?
The guards.
Guards. Okay.
The guards are looking for us.
You know, yeah, running might be a good idea.
I'm all for running.
Which way?
I mean,
Guys.
do we want to try to go past them, or do we want to
Wait,
run?
it's just 2 guards?
Yes,
we
just
can
2
take
guards.
2 guards.
Are you a frontline warrior?
I'm a wizard.
What spells can you cast?
Well, for instance, I look at the guards
Yep.
and I cast Firebolt.
All right. Roll the hit for me.
It's a 15 plus. Hold on, I gotta look up Firebolt.
It'd be your intelligence.
So 16 to hit.
16. As these 2 notice that he grabs his little twig, flicks it about, nothing happens. But for you, you see a great firebolt.
Fantastic.
What?
Nothing happens to him. The guards are unfazed.
They're impervious to fire. We need to rethink our strategy.
What are you talking about? You didn't do anything.
What do you? Did you not see
You
the
just
great ball of
You
flame?
just flicked your little twig in your hand around.
That's so insulting. This is not a twig. This is a fine wand of delicate craftsmanship.
Whatever you say.
Will Frost. There was nothing.
Unbelievable.
I'm a wizard.
I'm so sick of people not believing my capabilities.
Listen,
Watch this. What turn is it? Is it
I
my
will-
turn?
I'm a
No,
wizard
it will be
fairy.
the guard.
I know.
Oh, shit.
It will
Fine,
be-
why don't you try to cast Firebolt if your Firebolts are so impressive?
All right,
I
I'm
will.
telling you, they're
I will.
impervious to fire.
Our order
When it
is
gets-
gonna
when it
be
gets around.
Both guards, Keith,
Will Frost?
It's Will
Attilius,
Frost.
Will Frost, Attilius, and then Blood Rat.
Where are the spells?
So one guard
Right there.
approaches. Wolf.
That's
Old
that,
Wizzy Boy.
yeah, that's Will Frost.
That's Will
Paladin
Frost.
spells, sorcerer spells, warlock spells.
Will.
Where are wizard spells? What the hell?
That's Will. We're just gonna combine the names together.
Oh.
Sorcerer.
It's in alphabetical.
Oh,
Wizard. Here we go. Okay, now I
what's
know
so
I can-
perfect about it?
All right. As the guard approaches the Great Wizard, who he sees may be delusional, he goes up to swing.
Should probably put me in the middle since I was like in the middle of the river there. Swapping
Yeah,
you around.
swapping them around. So that will be guard A on
Closer to you.
closer to me. Guard
Yep.
B will be on the other side.
Okay.
He's swinging on me.
The swing on
Okay.
you for a great 3 damage
3 damage.
with an additional 1d6.
Additional 1d6.
Oh. 3 damage. 4. So stupid.
I don't even want to know.
Swings on me for 3 damage, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So that puts me at, what is that? 16?
Math hard.
Math hard. Math be hard. Okay,
There
so
we go.
swings at me.
16 damage.
Ah! He does 16 damage to me?
No. I was reading.
I was like,
your
what the fuck?
left.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna die.
Welcome to your first session with
Welcome to your first session.
everyone has
Okay.
to die as their first session. That's
Swings
funny.
at me.
Mighty
Ah.
back on
Why? Hold on. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. give me 2 seconds. I did not think of.
Oh man.
Why I can't believe you attacking without bowing first. Such unchivalrous behavior.
Did you just change your accent again? Wolfrost.
As
Wolfrost.
He has his great words. The second guard comes up upon Attilius, swinging at him
Let's go.
for a great.
How high up is the sewer? I'm assuming it's probably like.
Just like a good 10. It's not too
Okay.
high.
I mean, I can't. I mean, I'm 3.5 foot tall, so I can pretty much fly up, but they're still gonna reach me.
Yeah, just like does manage to connect.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Be a shame if I died again.
With 4 damage.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Next, we have Wolfrock.
Wolfrost is up.
What is it, Wolfrost?
Who is this Wilfrost?
Ooh.
Who is this Wilfrost?
What do you mean? First you were Keith, then you claim you're Wolfrost. What are you talking about?
In any case, so, this is so stupid. I, for one, am not one without chivalry. Using my bonus action, I bow to my opponent.
Yeah?
Okay.
And then wielding what weapons do I have? Wielding my short sword, I go to strike a blow at the guard who had swung on me so disrespectfully. So it's nat 17 plus
Plus
4, yeah, so 21. 21 to hit, so that is 1d6 plus 2.
We have a D6.
Yeah, I don't want to use that d6 though.
Here, you want a different one? Here you go.
That d6 is important for me to keep track of. Oh, I have this one. 1d6, 5 plus 2, so 7 damage.
7 damage.
Haha, have at thee!
The guard is sliced across his abdomen area, but he's not down. Quite hurt.
I told you they were pathetic.
Attilius is up next to battle.
Alright.
So it shows who goes in what order, how much health they have.
I am going to take my crystal
It's just straight down.
short sword and swing a homeboy in front of me.
Oh, because... Oh, yeah, so I'm still... So wait, hold on. I don't think I'm done.
Oh.
Because you're within 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You already used a bonus action.
it's not a bonus action, though.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
so-
he takes an additional d6 damage, actually.
What the fuck did I give you?
No, it wasn't that. It's
Yeah.
part of his. No,
So my special is sneak attack.
Yeah.
So once per turn, you can deal an additional 1d6 damage to one creature
Rogue
you hit
powers.
with an attack with a finesse
Wait, so
or
is it-
ranged weapon. And short sword is a finesse weapon. If you have advantage on the attack, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if
yeah, you're.
basically I have an ally within 5 feet because I get flanking. So he takes one additional d6. I rolled a 1 for that though. So
One guard A or B.
whichever one I attacked the first time.
Alright.
I forgot about that.
I'm
My
gonna-
bad.
I'm going to go after the one that swung at me.
Guard B.
Ah! Okay. Does an 11 hit?
Ooh, you attempt to swing upon him, but your sword is too heavy and you miss.
Oh.
Next up, we have Blood.
Sorry, guys.
I send a psychic spear driving into his head.
Alright.
Which one?
The one closest one closest
closest
to
to
you. Yep.
Alright.
Intelligence save.
Alright.
15.
Damn, what is your intelligence? 20?
They failed.
Failed.
Um,
I gave you some good stats.
Takes 3 psychic damage, and it also gets subtract if it
Give me
has.
bullshit stats comparatively.
Well, we just rolled them.
Oh, did we?
It takes -2 to end its next saving throw.
Well, how would you like to murk the guard. This one has.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
He has a gut wound too, so
Yeah. So as I drive this spear of psychic energy into him,
Mhm.
you just see his head explode.
All right.
Full send.
classic wizard.
All right. Guard B goes up against.
That's how you do it, Will Frost.
Who is Wilfrost?
Your Will Frost. You asked me to show you how a wizard does it. I did.
I still don't know who Wilfrost
The
is.
guard attempts to
My name is Baron Claim.
pierce and stab Attilius, but misses greatly. Next up, we have.
Oh, it's back to the Baron.
Back to the bear.
Swing again with my short sword. Go in. That's a nat 20.
Oh!
So that is going to be
Double your base plus.
so 2. That is 4. Plus 2 is 6. Plus another 3. So 9 damage.
Plus?
Yeah.
This.
Plus that. Plus
this.
this.
You swing on him, nearly wounding him. You've hit an artery. Next, Attilius.
This boils my blood.
Oh, I got
I should have said you can't hit because you're across the way. You have a short sword. Wait, no, you have longest arms. Just kidding.
Yeah,
So you gotta reach
I'm
all 5 feet across.
Let's try this one. Alright, I'm gonna swing.
I mean, we can. Here, I moved to here.
Um,
Does that make you happy?
God, Lee.
What'd you hit?
A 2.
A 2.
As you go to swing for his head, your sword strikes the wall, bouncing off.
God damn.
Let
Now you're attuned.
Huzzah.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I wasn't equipped at first.
I didn't even add it on my app yet.
Yeah.
I just
No, you're fine.
I'm running off the paper. So
It's my turn.
Yes.
Psychic spear on this guy. Oh, it's a say 15.
15, yeah. Intelligence.
Mind sliver.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. Yeah. So you're taking.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, he's gonna have just.
Yeah.
It's just
Perfect. You off the last guard. His head explodes.
I sure.
it was a
do.
fine battle between all of ye. I'd kneel to one knee and take out a dagger, and I begin stripping the clothes off of the guards. After I have stripped all of the clothing off of the guards that we have killed,
What is he doing?
I then fillet a section of each guard's left arm.
What are you
And-
doing?
I take the skin fillets and I dangle them in the air and chant, Undashindo Friaka. And I put the skin flaps into my pouch. With much respect.
Well, Frost, I don't know what wizard school you went to, but I've never seen anything like that before. And I'm in the school of necromancy.
Okay. Firstly, who is Wilfrost? My name is Baron Claim. I'm not a wizard. I don't know what you're talking
Who is
You
this?
just
Is he just playing
told me
games
you
with
went to
us?
the school of liberal arts.
Well, I mean, I did attend school. I am a baron, after all. I'm an educated man.
Where did you go to school at?
Well, I come from a distant kingdom
Oh yeah.
called
Right.
Fugashi.
Fugashi. What'd you do there? What was your job?
I am part of a royal lineage
Oh,
in
right.
Fugashi, hence the name Baron.
Yes.
Should make
Yes.
implied.
I'm something of a royal myself.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Well met, good sir. So you would
Huzzah.
understand these traditions.
Yes.
Well,
maybe,
then I
maybe not the flesh part, but
Well, it's just a way to.
No, it must be your custom.
Yes, as I said, I come from a distant land.
Yes. I kind of like.
We
this.
all come from distant lands. We all just crash landed here on a ship.
It's quite incredible, isn't it?
Yes.
The melding
Yes.
of all these wonderful cultures.
Of all
As
these.
you learn more of my culture, I hope that I can learn more of yours, and I bow to them. Then I take off my shoes, and I present my shoes
Well,
from one royal to another.
Oh, thank you.
while flying in the air, I do kind of like a little majestic bow.
Ah. I like this one.
I want you to performance for me.
Performance to bow.
Yes. I also like the fair. And you should perform.
I'm currently on 4. You would like to know what the fuck is going on.
Okay. Am I in the right spot? No, okay, yeah, hold on.
So I'm rolling performance.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually think I am. I'm proficient in performance.
13.
Perfect.
That's a nat 1.
I'm proficient in performance. Nope.
Well, as you were performing, skinning the left arms of guards.
That's my performance.
Well, it is what you did. You did perform for them. You did not notice, but you accidentally slit yourself in the process.
Unfortunate.
Taking one damage.
Neat. I'm at 15 HP.
It's fine.
It's okay. It's not the
Blood
first
red,
time the
everything's
royalties cut themselves, I'm sure.
Blood red's fine.
Damn right I am.
Goddamn right.
That's not how that was supposed to happen.
Why does everyone always out to try to
I
get
might
me to
need
get rid
this
of my
page
wings?
for later.
Every time. Oh, how can we get rid of his rings? Those are too overpowered.
I just want you to fall into the sewers and you bowed.
I
Well,
would think I'm pretty well stable in my own wings. Thank you very
You
much.
would think. One would think. All right. What would your next direction be?
Ah,
I have been
I
on my
think we
way.
Lead the way, good sir.
I think we should continue towards where the guards were.
Up into here?
Fantastic idea.
Yes. That should get
Right, you
closer
think
to
maybe
where
we should
the.
let the Baron lead?
No.
I mean, he's
no, it's fine.
What do you mean letting the Baron lead? I have already removed my shoes.
Yes. Yeah, have you not noticed the sign of custom? Is the sign of respect?
It's a further sign of respect,
Oh,
saying
my
that I
goodness.
lead the path of my own feet in your hands.
Yes.
All right. So
Oh, I'm not taking up any
Would-
space in the sewer.
would-
I'm flying down the middle here.
would
Well,
that-
that's fine for you, fairy boy.
Would that be considered a sign of servitude in a way?
It is not servitude.
Oh.
It is not servitude. I was maybe wrongful in assuming that you are a royal of this land,
No.
but my respect still remains, and I lead my path in your hands.
Of course. Let us continue. What do I see down here?
Which one did you ask me to roll?
Don't worry about it. All right. So I'm just gonna. Everyone's the same. That's a D20.
I don't know what that means.
How many
It's got
sides are
20
on the
sides.
dice?
Oh, I don't pay. I don't know
So
that
D
stuff.
means
That's
dice, and the
this is
6
for
means how many sides?
One.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Who are you
What does it
now?
mean? What just happened?
You switched his personalities.
You're catching on.
Yeah. I caught on after Wilfrost.
One.
That's why when you said like all these personalities mending together, I was like, oh.
There we go.
Perfect. So I just reduced you
Out
guys
of
to
character,
one.
if you haven't caught on,
Reduce
my
his what?
character has borderline personality disorder.
Oh boy.
Anyways, you
I'm
reduced
not
the
going to further
I'm just gonna
elaborate.
use one figure to save.
That's fine.
space.
That's fine.
And then
It only
you
matters
find
when
out.
there's enemies.
Yes.
Well,
So you look upon, you see another northwest corridor.
Where the fuck are my shoes?
what are you talking about, Baron?
Who? Baron, my name's Keith. We've been through
Keith?
this.
Keith,
Your shoes are so
Yeah,
far down.
Keith.
you just told us your name was Baron.
We spent all day yesterday. And you think my name is
I
Baron.
agree. I agree. And then you went charging
First of all, Baron's a title.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Not
said
a
you
name.
were a Baron.
Yeah.
No,
You were Baron Clay.
I'm not royal at all. I come from the common folk. Also, where are my shoes and why are we in a sewer?
It's-
Also, this sewer is very small. Oh God, the ground is so far down. Oh God, the ground is so far down. I will lower myself closer to the ground in like not quite a crawling position, but more like kind of like a duck walk
A duck walk.
kind of thing, you know.
Oh, quite familiar.
So
Are you
okay, this is much better. This is much better. Okay, how did we get here?
If I land, like how tall is he to me? I mean, granted he's 7 foot. He's kind of duck walking. So he dropped a little bit. He's still
He's still about.
He's
He's,
still-
about your
He's
height.
about 4 feet.
okay.
He's about your.
Okay.
I'm gonna land down behind him. Keith, what are you doing right now?
What do I don't like being in high places. I am high places, unfortunately.
You are like twice of me right
We
now.
sat all day together. How do you not remember this?
You
You never brought it up.
never brought it up.
I swear I would have.
No.
But in any case, doesn't. How did we get here? Why are we in a sewer? Why are these guards naked?
You don't remember doing that?
I did this.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see their left arms?
You
What
said
about it?
you said
Look at
I'm
their- look at
Baron
their arms.
Clay.
I mean, they look like they're wounded.
No, it was you.
Well, I guess I did good in combat.
If that's what you want to call it.
Sure. Anyway.
check your pockets.
Yeah.
Oh God! What the? Why? Is this some kind of sick joke?
Oh,
You guys
took
think
them.
this is funny?
I should ask you that.
Did he have to stand up to check his pockets?
No, he managed to just.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what? I'm just gonna go back to my spot. I fly back up right there into the middle again. Look down upon
Keith.
Will Frost, Baron Keith,
The Baron.
Well, yes, perfect.
Baron Will Frost Keith.
Baron Wilfrost Keith.
So you see a tunnel that leads eastbound, with a northwest crossing at the very end.
Let's go towards it.
okay. Keep in mind, I definitely should be considered traveling over rough terrain right now because of my how I'm walking.
You're probably like
Yeah.
reduced speed.
Yeah.
You're fine.
You're gonna have to take a. So
Yeah, our party starts moving a little bit slower because
Yeah.
someone.
someone has issues. So at the end of the tunnel,
So
see another tunnel that heads
Achilles, you mind
west.
giving him back his shoes?
Yeah, this sewer's kind of gross. Could I get my shoes back?
I
Why
know
did
he
you
gave
You
them
gave
to,
it to me.
I did not give you my.
And a
Why would I
sign of
give
your
you my shoes?
servitude.
Why would I give you my shoes in the middle of a sewer? And also, why are you so obsessed with people being your servants? It seems really.
What do you mean?
It just seems like you have a little bit of like a self confidence.
I've been asking this questions for like the last 2 days now.
Yeah.
He keeps thinking everyone's his servant.
I mean, why don't you just hire a servant?
Do you not know what a servant is? Hire?
Yeah, you can hire servants like maids or cooks or things like that.
What are you talking
Oh, you mean a slave?
about?
Well,
I want you to roll intimidation for
Ooh.
am I rolling to counter?
me. You're rolling to counter, and we will see who is higher.
Ooh.
No, that's probably not great.
Let's, Alright.
I think he should roll at disadvantage since I'm clearly insane.
No, he's.
I think it'll be-
Ah.
13.
13,
14.
14.
You didn't even have your, you didn't even have your modifier.
Yeah, I did. Because you guys got boosty stats and I got shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Okay, so I'm intimidated. What's
you are
happening here?
intimidated by him, and he will not absolutely give you your shoes back, and you will not ask for them again.
Fine. You can keep my stupid shoes. I go over to the guards and I take the shoes from one of the guards and put them on my feet. Eh, they're not the greatest fit, but I guess they'll do for now.
Well, obviously, you are gonna have to stand up to. Do
Oh,
that.
God. Oh God! Oh God!
Keith is not
I
a-
expected Keith to sit down and put his shoes on.
Yeah, I sit on the dead corpse and put
Oh,
the
you
shoes
said-
on.
Oh, even better.
Jesus.
I don't want to get my ass all sewery.
What are we doing right now?
Well, perfect.
We're gonna continue down our path here.
Continue down
On the bright
path.
side, I think the sewer muck really did some wonders for my foot skin.
To the north, you will see two tunnels. One that runs
What?
east-west and one that strictly runs west. On the south, you will see a tunnel that runs east.
I will continue right here
All right.
and look at whichever way that going.
This one you will see will
Where did you say
Run.
Brother Michael was in the northeast?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
If we keep heading that direction, we should be fine. We should get there. Glad you were thinking about that because I'm kind of just a little lost at everything that's going on around here right
It
now.
is a little bit confusing down here, especially with our friend here.
Yeah.
What do you mean me?
Be quiet, you.
Fine. Still intimidated.
You know what?
Quiet, you. Okay.
everyone throw me a stealth.
Will Frost was
Stealthy
never
boy.
scared. You think I should
A
try it
self
again?
check? Good thing I'm already crouched. Do I roll with advantage?
Yeah, I'll let you roll.
Tiki said they didn't exist. What if I did it again?
Good thing.
It's worth a try.
Okay. Dragon in Flame.
15. Oh, God.
Dragon.
Stop. God. Why?
Oh, you
What
fucked
is
up.
wrong with you people?
You said stealth?
Yeah, until he starts screaming because the dragon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks.
And upon that, you see two guards come out around the
They're
corner.
so, like, trying to make
Rob, I was going to keep going with what I was picked up by 24.
Yep, start going.
God.
poof guards. Why would you do that?
You said that.
That's not a very nice thing.
Keith, you told us dragons didn't exist.
Of course dragons exist.
But then you told us they did.
Because they do.
What?
I'm
What-
confused, Keith.
I'm
First
just
you-
as confused as you are. Why would I say dragons don't exist when they clearly exist? We saw one yesterday.
You're right, we did.
Yeah.
We ran right at
And you
it.
said it was an illusion.
Well, yeah, I don't believe I ever said that it was an illusion.
No.
That seems ridiculous.
Well, then why did you
preposterous.
charge at it?
Because I wanted to slay the beast.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
What do you think will happen if we just
Alright.
punch him in the back of the head?
Claire, you go ahead.
It's just a race. It's just push the button.
Can I punch
I want
him
to
in the
force
back
my
of the head?
personality to change by punching me in the head.
Push the reset button.
Well, then I want you to roll an arm strike.
No, he's not. I don't think he was actually doing it. I think he was
No,
asking.
it's too late.
He's doing it.
Am I gonna take damage from this?
Are you?
Oh,
That's
no,
a
that's
2.
not
He
gonna
missed
hit.
his punch.
No.
Misses punch and barely misses the wall. Barely misses.
Barely was right. He rolled a 2.
It is dark down here.
Yeah,
Also,
it is.
I can't see shit.
No, he has a
Oh, you
sword.
have
I
the
have
sword.
my sword.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we'll start from here and go.
My shroud.
Keith?
All right.
This one's in dice. Too. God damn.
That's nasty. 3 on initiative.
You added your
Alright.
modifier.
Yeah.
Good.
Blood rat.
I have a 9.
Oh,
Oh, God damn.
Attilius.
5. You were both in
Guards
jail.
somehow still go ahead of you guys.
You rolling them together?
I did.
Okay.
I mean, it won't matter if I change it. You guys roll.
Well, I didn't know if like they each had their own initiative or if they were all in the same initiative.
Oh, yeah, I kind of messed up.
Are the
I
guards
not learned from
human?
last time.
Are
Yeah,
the guards-
everything
okay.
is. So
Perfect.
far,
Do
you
they
know
have
everything's
torches
human.
or anything?
No.
Okay, good to know. Well, you're lighting up the whole area
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
30 foot
I was
space.
surprised the scream gave it away, not the light, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean-
Sneaky bright light.
Sneaky.
30 foot radius.
You know, not everyone on guard duty wants to really guard.
I mean, they could. They might. Oh no, they didn't have torches, but maybe some of them do. I don't know.
Some of them might, some of them might not.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, perfect. So, guard A
Closest
will
to you.
be closest to me. Guard B will be right behind him.
Okay.
One on each side again. Guard A will be running out. What we got?
I'm in the middle.
Attilius
I'm in the
guard.
middle still.
Let's go.
All right.
How's everyone doing on health?
I'm at
15
11.
out of 19.
I'm
so
11 out of 15.
Okay, what are you?
15 out of 19.
Okay.
I'm okay for now.
All
Okay.
right.
Also, I don't even know. Do I have healing potions or anything? Okay.
I think I have two.
The first card goes to Pierce Attilius and misses.
Ha! You fool.
The second card
You cannot run the flesh of Lord Attilius the Beer. Give up.
is going after Keith, who is actually I'm gonna roll with this again. Just one way.
They wallop him upside the head.
I am crouched down. He has a smaller
You
target
have
to aim
an
at.
AC of 13, right?
Yes.
Oh, just barely swings over your head. We got Blood Red.
Yes.
You will be up.
Like
Going?
that.
I'm up. I'm
And
up.
then yes.
Okay.
And then Attilius and then Keith.
Cool. So it's my turn.
Yes.
Perfect. So I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom on. It's going to hit both of them
Alright.
for con 15.
Alright. First one fails.
Okay, so he's going to take 2d6.
I'm kind of confused, but I'm catching.
He takes 3 damage.
3 damage.
Which one was that again?
A.
A? Okay.
It's
And
they're
B
actually hitting both,
has a 14, so he also fails, I assume.
and he would take the same thing.
Same damage.
And between the two of you, who wants to roll a hit die to heal? One of you gets it.
You have lower health than I do right
Roll. Spend a hit die. You have to spend a hit.
Die.
Yep, you spend a hit die, or you can regain that much life.
What is that? I believe mine's a D8.
now. Check your rests.
I believe.
Go to your
mine's a
campfire and it'll
D8.
tell you.
Plus my spellcasting
Yeah,
modifier.
D8.
Plus my spellcasting modifier.
Which is.
I'll tell you that.
Oh, I'm good.
You're a wizard, so your spellcasting is intelligence, so it should be
It's
plus
plus 5.
Yeah, I'm good anyways. So I'm back up to full health. Okay. I also just realized ever since I hit level 2, I have a buff to where I can cast mage armor on myself,
Nice.
and it does not cost me a spell slot.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
So I'm
next
13 plus my
up, we got
dexterity modifier.
Attilius.
That's your turn, my friend.
Let's go. Let's
I
use
did
this one.
3 to both of them so far.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to use Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to hit this
B.
one.
Alright.
B for bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, does a 7 hit?
It does not.
How many do you get? You only get one blast?
Yeah, for now.
I don't remember what level. I think it's 5. You probably get more.
Oh, Keith.
I just know in our
Keith.
campaign we're level 5.
Heath
we have
with
one
his
as well.
short
We have
sword
most
yet
success.
again.
With disadvantage because you are crouched down.
Oh yeah. I should probably use my daggers.
You
What?
do have 2 weapon
Yeah.
fighting.
So yeah, I'm gonna use my daggers. I think
You're gonna have
that's
your daggers equipped.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we got
Should
for
have specified.
more so for you. Specify what weapon you have equipped while you're walking around.
I'll allow it once.
Okay, we'll allow it.
We'll allow it.
So with my dual wielding daggers here,
AB.
I'll go to A.
What did Will Frost? What did the Baron do with the stick that he had?
So that
He still has it in his
is
pocket.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 does not. You swipe up and miss.
Big
15
yikes!
doesn't hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
This is the base stat for this.
What?
This is the base, like,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
everything.
I don't know.
That's fine.
I should have.
It's
So you get to roll your second one.
Second
Oh yeah.
You just don't add the
modifier.
damage modifier.
So that is going to be a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
17 does hit.
So it's a straight D4.
1d4.
Nope, no modifier.
Oh yeah, no modifier, but I do get to add 1d6 extra damage.
Yes.
So let's just roll them at the same time. D4 and a d6. It's going to be a total of 7 damage.
Oh, man. He gives out a large grunt, falling to his knees, badly wounded.
Hey, we're at
What
the same
is-
height now.
But it is now his turn.
Staring me in the eye.
Staring in the eye at you, he lunges with his sword, making
I remember to do
contact,
this.
dealing 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
3 damage. Okay.
Well, no, it wouldn't be able to use it anyways. Because your bonus action
Oh, yeah,
is your
yeah.
secondary weapon.
That's true. 12 health.
The second
I-
guard
we are all squish.
sees Attilius.
How does
You
the
aim
wizard
from
have the
last
highest
turn.
health pool?
I'm level 3. You guys are level 2. I also got a con modifier for my
Swings
belt.
and misses.
Ah. You fool.
Aha! What a nerd.
You
Well,
cannot
blood
touch
rat.
me.
Me?
Goes.
Yep. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on which one is closest to
Closest
the
is
Keith.
a
Keith.
Keith.
Keith,
Closest to A.
I'm right.
Okay, it's a con 15.
All right. Fails.
Taking 6 damage.
All right. Well, he only had 1 health anyway, so it won't matter. Just another.
Yeah, he's gonna explode.
All right. We got Tilius.
There's blood splattering along the walls around us.
All right. Let's use Eldritch Blast again. Hopefully hitting. 12.
Does not hit.
I am struggling today.
Keith,
So
you're still on the ground.
crawling around with my daggers, I will swing. That
Chuck
is
walking-
a 20.
Chuck walking
Dirty
with his
20.
30-20.
Dirty 20 to
with
hit.
Disadvantage.
And then for my second, I will roll for both daggers. That is also a dirty 20. So those both hit. So let's see, that's going to be 2d4 plus 2 plus a d6. So it's 3, 5, 8.
Oh, just the right amount. How would you like to kill him?
I slash at his ankles with the first strike, and he crumbles to the ground. And with my second strike, I take my knife up and stab him through his neck, cutting his windpipe,
Yeah.
ripping out his throat.
You're gonna keep the throat too.
No.
Nah,
So,
Keith will not.
You just grab his throat while he's down with you, or like you grab.
Yeah, so like my dagger goes into his neck, and then as I slash it out, it rips his throat
All
out.
right. Perfect. Well, that would be both of these bad boys.
Yes.
If only someone didn't scream.
Guys are carrying me in combat.
All right,
So
you
you're not
still
gonna
have. You look around the corner. You notice that this hallway is empty. You still have your corridors to the east and to the west. The one to the west facing north. The one to the east facing south.
I'll walk towards the east.
Towards the east. Perfect.
Yeah.
So you walk. Yeah.
So many notes to keep track of because I'm running basically like nine
You
fucking
forgot to
characters.
use your colors.
I know, it's because I'm trying to keep up.
I know.
Like,
Is that how you have color pencils?
yeah, because I was going to do each personality in a different color for continuity's sake. I've decided to just go with numbers for what dice I was rolling.
Oh, now you want to roll well.
What are you rolling for exactly right now?
Not that I'm trying to get my dice
Oh,
out of
okay.
Dice Dale.
See what's in jail and what's not.
Out of Dice Dale.
Dice Dale.
As you look south, you notice down the corridor 20 feet an east-west path.
Oh,
And
that's
another
not where I
10
wanna
feet,
go.
you see another east-west path. The corridor is too long to see the ending, as it is too dark.
That's not where I want to go. I'll go back to the west corridor. See where that goes.
I'm assuming we're all just following.
Yeah.
I'm not
Following.
I'm not.
Following Attilius Deer, the light bearer.
Yeah, he's got the light. I mean, I have dark vision, but I'm following light. And I have
All
spells to
right.
look like,
As
but I
you
still have to
look
cast them.
north, you see an east-west
Perfect.
tunnel, the sewer line, and to the very end of the tunnel is an easternmost corridor.
We'll go right here and see down both
Straight
halls.
down. You look down both ends to find that on the westmost end is a dead end, and the path leads north on the east.
Right, well, I'm assuming those two collide, so I'm just going to continue down.
Yes, perfect.
These notes are wild. I have to keep track of what bullshit I do as each personality.
All right,
For
as you
continuity's
face east,
sake.
And what you come up with on the spot.
Yeah.
you notice that
That's
there's
literally
a
what I'm
south.
doing.
What school did you go to?
Oh yeah, fuck. What was the name of the school? You know, it can change every time. It'll be
Tyrannus
fun.
or
Tyrannus.
Tyrannus.
or something.
That was Wilfrost, right?
Yeah.
You studied liberal arts. The
Liberal
school of
arts.
liberal arts. What art did you say? Liberal arts.
All right. As you face eastbound, you see another northwest or north-south corridor. Further down, you see a second northwest or north-south corridor, and the tunnel continues.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here and look down everywhere.
You
We're
notice that this
with
one
him, I'm
is also
assuming?
Yes. Unless
Okay.
you decide you want to split the party, I think we're just sticking together.
Good. I don't think I'm mentally stable enough to split the party.
I'll be mentally stable enough to be by myself.
All
Split
right.
the party. He still thinks he has 4 people with him.
All right. You notice that it leads north and south, and you can see the end of the tunnel. It faces north.
Perfect. Let's go down there and look north.
Perfect. As you look north, you see at the end of the tunnel what appears to be a ladder. And you also see another corridor that faces east and west.
We're going down the corridor, right? We're not going up, right?
What are you talking about?
I don't
We
wanna-
got to go see Brother Michael.
Yeah, that's fine, but can't we find a nice sloping path that's not
How's he going to get up the ladder, guys?
God,
It's going to be quite tall.
that's a really tall ladder.
Well, yeah, but
I
you're
mean,
gonna have
you
to
can
go up
stay
there.
down here.
I mean down is okay.
Okay. Have
I
fun.
mean,
I'm gonna go out to the ladder.
we gotta go.
I don't think
Uh,
Keith knows who his brother
persuasion.
Michael is.
Anti-persuasion.
Okay.
Anti-persuasion.
Anti-persuasion.
15.
Oh yeah, you beat me. 11.
You have persuaded him
Yeah.
against all his fear.
Fine,
You go up the
fine, fine.
What you-
Each rung becomes heavier than the last as tears flow down my cheek as I weep climbing up this ladder behind Attilius.
Yeah. As you
I fucking hate you so much. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh come.
as you reach the top of the ladder, roll 1d6.
Roll a
As he
d6.
gets to the top of it. Not while he's trying to, not before he goes on, while after he gets up.
After he does
He
it.
was so mentally
4.
mortified.
4.
So mentally mortified that now he.
Well, gentlemen, it's fantastic to be out of that treacherous, loathsome tunnel.
It is. Baron.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed it is.
I remembered. I remembered the number.
May have to start hiding his rolls now. Just so
Start
we don't
texting
know.
me the roll.
I'm just gonna keep it on the side of my dice bag. It's rolling like this.
Just so we don't know what's coming.
Seems I have sported some new shoes from our fallen victims.
Yes. Spoils
Yeah,
of
you
war,
did.
as
A
they say.
noble sacrifice from our friends below.
Mm-hmm.
Vows.
Running out of people.
Running out of fuel.
Running out of food.
Great.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Where's our silent companion at?
You lost her.
We lost her in the sewers. That's next mission.
This next one. As you approach, you enter from the southeast right here. This is the ladder.
Okay.
You notice it's dark and dim with a mud floor.
Good thing he has light.
Yes.
Anyone want to look around?
Yeah.
Putting my daggers away and just readying my short sword as I am now the Baron again. So it's a more noble weapon.
Yes. It's more.
Yeah.
It's a weapon for a more civilized age.
Yeah.
Actually, as a Baron, I feel like I should be wielding my rapier.
That's fair too.
Right
I'll be
here.
wielding my rapier as the Baron.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll search around.
Yeah.
All right, do some investigation.
Investigate too.
23.
Oh, what you got?
You notice there's gonna be a staircase.
Sorry,
in
22.
the-
Can't math.
in the northwest corner, you see a staircase with a trap door of sorts
Ah,
leading up. But overall, the room is quite empty and bare.
Well, there's only one way to go from here, I suppose.
We go up the stairs.
yes, let's go. Roll a d6.
Up and away.
Up and away.
Who's leading?
I guess I'll keep going.
Okay. I mean, I'm a little tiny little guy. I'm telling you right now. Like, odds of me ever leading are probably slim to none.
Alright. As you're up the stairs, about ready to grab the trap door, the door swings open, and you see
An army of guards.
a middle-aged monk, balding with black hair and black robes, with sunken eyes, almost gray in color. You assume this is Brother Michael.
Ah, Brother Michael.
Yes, that is me. Who
I've-
are you?
We are the outsiders.
No, I know who you are.
Okay.
I know what you've done.
Jesus.
You know, we could chill on the accusations here. we didn't.
Listen, Brother Michael. We were sent here by the Father.
Father Jeff.
Were you really?
Yes.
He was. He told us to come to you.
He showed us the sewers. I don't trust this man.
How do I know I can
Father
trust
Michael.
Brother.
Brother Michael.
Who's this? Who took the note? Who took the note from Father Jed?
Oh, god damn it.
I don't remember who took it.
Hey, you mind searching your pocket real quick for
Searching my pockets for what?
a piece of paper?
investigation for me?
God damn.
I mean, he's gonna find a piece of paper.
What if he has a hole in his pocket?
No, he doesn't.
It's a 16.
He finds the piece of paper.
How in the world did this get here? Are you two sneak thieves?
No. It's a
No.
long story. It's, you can give it to me. Here you go, Michael.
This time,
Oh, thank
but
you.
only because of your noble spirit.
Yes.
As Michael
We
reads
don't
the note
trust
aloud,
other
he reads, "This day is finally come."
classes.
Michael looks down at you and says, "Take a rest, and I'll explain everything in the morning."
You said
So if you guys
take a
like to take
rest.
a long rest real quick.
Yeah.
Long rest. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, I get to heal.
I mean, I'm actually in for this because I use a spell slot.
I'm at 19.
You
I'm
know,
at
they
19,
shoot a whole
baby.
hour.
Let's go. My food still isn't here.
It's awful when you have stupid roleplay going on constantly.
That's perfect.
I mean-
usually this would probably be like. An
I'm
hour
like
max.
the filler episode, basically.
That's one thing. That's one thing about DMing is if you can add in roleplay, it makes your session go a lot longer.
Well, that's why I did. This is why I made his character the way I did.
It was brother. Which one?
Brother
was it?
Michael.
Okay.
Brother Mikhail.
Are we all rested?
Sure.
Are rested for the new day.
Brother Michael enters once again down the staircase. I hope you've all rested well. You're in for a long journey.
Oh,
What do you mean by that?
You three have released the demigods.
Who are these?
What are these
who
demigods?
are
We keep
these
asking about them.
demigods?
No one's giving us an answer.
You have Helen, the priestess of death, with the ring
Oh.
of protection. You have Titus, the dwarven demigod of nature, with the belt of dwarven kind. And you have Amon, the warmonger, the bearer of the crystal sword.
Can we go over them?
Yeah,
again?
that was all quick for notes.
Helen, the
Helen,
priestess of-
priestess of death.
Priestess of Death.
Bearer of the protection ring.
We got Titus. And Amon.
The boring part of watching D&D. Okay, anyway.
After Helen?
What actual story plot?
Yeah, there's an actual story plot to this one, guy.
Okay. Helen.
Titus, the Dwarven demigod of nature, who carries the belt of dwarven kind.
This is not gonna end well.
Hey, at least you guys figured out the puzzle at
Well-
the mountain.
Well, for my character,
And then you have him on the warmonger, bearer of the crystal sword.
of course, I get the fucking war criminal. You guys are not about to like me when we find them.
Okay.
I hope you have not attuned to these items already.
Oh, that's no, not at all. No,
I do quite fancy this ring, to be honest.
No, not at
What
all.
have you done?
What do you mean? What have I done?
These items are permanently attuned. You
Oh,
cannot
hold
take
on.
them.
Hold on. New day. Roll for beard.
Roll for beard.
A beard sprouts.
Hey!
Beard sprout.
I wake up in the morning. What?
It's like
What is this?
the Santa Claus.
I start having like a thin beard start forming here. What?
No, it's got to be more than more than what would like.
No, because it grows more as it grows more and more.
progressively gets more and more.
Yeah. Every day I roll to see if it grows more.
You grow your facial hair fast, little one.
This is
You
new to
did
me.
not have that yesterday, did you? That beard.
No, I didn't have it when I
No.
showed up here. What,
I'm
what kind
afraid.
of place do you have?
There must be
See that
something in the
belt?
water.
Must be
Yeah, I
something
got
in-
this belt from the temple.
The temple. Was it from a small dwarf?
It was like a statue of a small dwarf.
You've done it now. That's the belt of Titus. Once these items are attuned, they are permanently attuned to your person.
I mean, it doesn't seem all that bad to me.
Yeah,
this
it
is quite the
doesn't
sporting ring.
Seem all that.
I mean, you did say
I
he
mean-
is
And
the
I
dwarven
think the
god of
beard looks,
nature. What's wrong with
Yeah,
him?
I
mean,
think the
he
beard
just
looks
has a
quite fine on the
beard.
fellow.
He's not evil.
No, I don't think you understand. The demigod has suggestive powers over those that have attuned. These demigods are not of goodwill.
You think that a mere demigod could influence my royal bloodline?
No, give me an intelligence check.
Or
So you'll be the only one who notices
great.
this.
I'm so
So-
stupid. I see something.
So standing in front of you is Helen, the priestess of death.
Oh, great. The person who regularly hallucinates is the only one
He's schizophrenic now.
who sees this shit.
He's schizophrenic now.
I mean, I hallucinated Mage Light. Like,
But not as the Baron.
not as the Baron. But the person who's clearly completely mentally unstable in any case is the only person who can see
We're honestly when he starts talking, we're not going to believe him.
Helen, priestess of death.
stands before you.
Who are you, foul witch?
Who is he
Helen,
talking
and you are the one who's released them. As she walks in
Very
front of you,
inclined.
she puts
Claim.
Claim.
her hand on your cheek.
Clank,
It says, "I'd like to thank you."
You'd like to thank me? Why, your thanks is quite welcome.
Claim.
How polite.
Claim. What are you doing?
Well,
Who is he
well, her
And
hand,
can't you see I'm speaking to a royal?
Who are you talking?
Respect. I bow to the priestess. I take her hand in my own and kiss her ringless finger.
Should we punch him in the back of the head?
What are you? Reset button.
That wasn't a good idea. As upon kissing her finger,
Oh god, that had an effect.
Be prepared for this.
you notice your lips grow cold and blue.
Oh, spicy.
They do notice this as well.
Claim. What are you? What just happened
Are
to
you
you?
okay?
I'm not sure. I kissed the beautiful woman.
What are you talking
On her
There's no
hand.
woman here.
She's right here.
There's no woman here.
You're clearly
Very
insane.
Our one woman that we did, I don't even know if she was a woman. Actually, I don't know who Doctor whatever is. I don't know if they're male or female. But anyways, there was no woman with us.
She's right here. I just kissed her. Now my lips kind of.
I haven't seen a woman since we killed the one in the basement.
As you point that she's right here, you know she's disappeared.
Huh, where
Your
did she
lips
go?
Have returned to normal.
Good brother Michael. Where did that woman just go?
She hasn't started with you. You started to doubt.
She
started with you. You're the first.
I'm the first.
You're the first.
Oh, I'm the first to be visited by a ghostly visage of a beautiful woman. Couldn't be all bad.
Are you okay, Baron?
Of course.
Stay right here. Let me get the holy war. I have an expert in this. And he goes back upstairs and retrieves 3 ancient-looking books, one for each demigod. First, he pulls out Helen. As you have been visited first, there's the things you should know about Helen. She descended from Hades.
Okay. Please explain this Hades
Hades,
to me.
the underworld. Have you ever heard of the devil?
The devil.
No.
These terms are very strange for me.
The ruler of all things evil and dead.
Oh, okay.
The devil.
This seems to make sense. See, in my land, we refer to the devil.
He's writing his own. He's gonna have his own world now.
We, in my land, my native land of Fugashi, we refer to the devil as Inokupu.
Upon saying his name, moreover, he says,
Inokupu.
Oh,
Oh no! I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose.
I don't know.
Oh no.
she was banished from Hades.
Where the fuck am I? How did you two are trouble?
Okay.
You two are a lot of trouble.
Claim.
Also,
claim.
is this-
Claim.
Just who? What are you talking to me?
Yes, you claim. Baron claim.
Okay, we went through this a little while ago. My name is Keith. Okay, I don't know who Baron Klein or whatever is, and there better not be more skin flaps in my pocket. Actually, let me check that. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Also, why do my lips hurt?
You said you kissed a priestess, a beautiful woman. We were wondering the same thing because we didn't see any woman here.
Well, why do my lips hurt then? Did she have herpes?
You said you kissed her hand and you kissed the imaginary air.
As far as I'm scientifically aware, you can't get herpes from the hand, so I don't think she had herpes. But
Great.
in any
So
case,
now you're a scientist.
well, I have some general knowledge.
Okay.
I did study liberal arts.
You know, you have told me this before. It's very, very interesting.
So in any case, is this brother Michael? Did we find him?
Yes,
Yes, we did.
Hello,
We
brother
actually
Michael.
stayed the night here.
My name is
Yeah.
Keith.
Oh, geez.
We stayed the night here.
We did.
Yes.
In his basement. Away from the guards. On the dirty
I
mud,
really got to
muddy floor.
stay away from the strong drink.
All right, Keith, would you like to read the book yourself if you're so inclined?
I think
As you
that
are general knowledge.
I think that would be fantastic if I read the book myself.
Here you go. Just
Where am I?
where it says Helen.
Helen.
The generous. Oh, it's Ellen. Ellen.
Helen. What's the difference?
Descendant of God. Descendant of the devil. Checks out.
Well, you gonna read it for the rest of the
I have to read it first, considering the circumstances, okay?
book?
And then I have to process the things that are going to come out of my mouth. Give me a second. Helen, descended from Halos, welcomed to Hades from the heavenly realm 20 years ago.
I think you're on the wrong page.
No, it says it right here, 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
20 years? It's very specific. Also, when was this book published? What is the current year? I don't know. 20 years ago from the publishing date of this, whatever this is. Anyway, welcome,
I love curves.
welcome to Hades
I love Bang Bang
from
Chicken.
from the heavenly realm.
Haven't tried it yet.
20 years ago, for an affair
It comes with like a whole fucking
with a fellow
bag of
demigod
rice.
who
I
is-
don't think that's right.
he's still alive and well, apparently. Let's see. They had a
Not what you wrote.
joyous marriage. She's quite elderly. She has green eyes and blue hair. She wears a white
Keith,
dress.
is there a picture in there that you're?
No, there's a description.
Oh, okay.
She wears a white dress, and let me see here. Trying to find.
Is there anything about a ring?
I don't see anything about a ring. It does say that she carries a book of angels with her, and it is most certainly has nothing to do with any of her abilities. It's just a novel she really likes.
Okay.
Fascinating stuff. So this is where I got my ring from.
I think you're misguided.
I'm misguided.
I don't know what to do
You
with
doubt
that.
my
I don't know.
ability to read out of a book.
Keep switching these accents.
No, I don't.
Names.
But I do believe
know if he's
because
trying
the
to
text, the
play a
ancient
game.
text says otherwise.
The
As I am-
ancient text says
as I am
otherwise.
the-
Okay. Well, why don't you read it to me, Mr. Scholar? I went to college. I studied liberal arts.
All right.
What?
It
That must be why he can't read.
says here.
I mean, it was a community college.
So both Keith and Will Frost went to liberal arts.
Both Keith and Will Frost.
I think that's going to be a running joke amongst all the characters, actually. Just so everyone's
I
understood.
know it is.
Anyway,
It says here, she was banished from Hades to Earth hundreds of years ago for a forbidden relationship with a human who died of old age years ago. She was turned bitter by his death.
Probably years ago.
it's not what I read at all.
Interesting.
Years ago.
Years ago. She is a young female with red eyes, fiery red hair, a black tattered
That is the opposite of what you read.
black tattered dress, wearing a ring with the Book of the Damned in her other hand.
See, that
That's the exact opposite.
doesn't make any sense. That's not what I
Well-
read. Here, let me see that book again.
What were you reading?
Let me see that book again.
Look at it.
No, let me
Look,
let
it
me
says
see.
it says right here. It says right here. Blue hair, green eyes. She has a white dress that is in immaculate condition, and she has a book of the Holy Land. Nothing even about a ring. I don't. You're out of your mind. Am I wrong?
What did
Keith?
it say? Is he just
I think what
dyslexic
Mike,
now?
Am I
what
wrong?
Brother Michael told us was what it says.
Okay, well, you believe what you want to believe, and I'll believe what I want to believe.
What land was this? Was this college? This the school you went to?
You probably have never heard of it. It's just a small community college in the Northwest where I'm from.
Oh,
What's a community college?
You don't have community colleges. See, I come from a very Commonwealth type of village,
I can tell.
and well, that was rude. I get that you're royal or whatever, but first of all, your nobility doesn't do anything here, and where I'm from, we take care of each other and educate one another. So we have a school, if you will,
Yes.
and there's a higher learning availability of school as well, which we call college. And because we live in such a community,
I went to a college too.
Yeah,
I went to the College of Necromancy.
the college. That sounds terrifying.
That sounds rather
You're a
unpleasant.
dainty little bearded fairy, and you are apparently a necromancer.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared about you now, but
Look at my wings.
you know, so
As I open up my wings, you just see like it looks like tiger face printed on them.
you're a fascinating person. Huh. In any case, so yeah, I think I know how to read. So if you guys want to believe whatever you want to believe, that's fine.
What would you like to learn about yours?
Yes, please.
Titus,
Oh God, this was
demigod of nature, descended from Middle Earth.
you might want to write down mine's description too.
What
because-
is this Middle Earth? Where is this at?
It's a land far away deep within the middle of the earth.
But
we are upon.
where
It is
So-
underneath us.
so where we're at is Earth.
Yes.
I thought we were in Vestergaard.
No, that's the town.
Oh,
The town of
So-
Vestergaard.
We're on Earth. Then there's a Middle Earth.
Yes.
Is there a Bottom Earth?
It is
I don't
unknown at the
understand.
moment.
so
We
no, no,
we
no,
didn't,
no,
we
no,
didn't have a
no.
lot of geography classes.
This is Vestergaard, and then there's probably Middle Earth, and then Earth.
No. You got Vestergaard, the town on the utmost
Listen,
outside of Earth.
Brother Michael, we just crashed here. So this island is called Earth.
Earth is a planet.
What's a planet?
Oh man.
You must not have had the teachings of Galileo.
We didn't have a lot of, at least where I went to school, we didn't have a lot of geography classes. It was kind of baseline local geography. Most explorers end up dead or just don't come back. So
Yeah. All bears are a threat.
Anyways.
As I was saying. There's
Um,
the land down under, if I may.
I'm gonna show you the land down there.
so he descended from Middle Earth.
Yes. He was banished for being a criminal in worship of the dark magic.
Oh.
I mean, I study dark magic.
Are you one of them too?
I mean, I definitely would not say that. I'm kind of not very well versed in my magic skills.
We'll see about that.
I mean, I study dark magic.
He was banished for stealing a belt and a ring.
And a ring?
And a ring.
Oh, man, I must miss the ring.
Was he not wearing it?
I didn't
He
see
disappeared?
I didn't know.
That's very unfortunate. He was tied up and thrown into an endless pit that teleported him here. Outside the city.
I mean, that's where we did see the statues.
His power is derived from the ring that he stole.
Well, at least I got his belt.
it's good at holding your pants up.
It is.
You can grow hair.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just pretty cool.
I mean, I don't know. I've never had this before. You know, I'm 27. I've never had facial hair in my life,
Ugh.
and just I wake up with this thin stubble. Like I don't know.
Makes you look slightly more fearsome.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
I mean, as much as you can with your statue.
Hey, you know what?
There we go.
I'm kind of tall for my kind. Okay.
So upon looking at him, he's 5'4", husky and bald, with a ginger beard, a grizzled look with a ring upon his left hand, and in your typical thief's clothing.
This is the monk.
This is the dwarf.
This is Titus.
Oh, Titus.
Titus.
Okay. You might want to write down the description of mine because I read that in Keith's personality with my current law, I'm not gonna be able to remember the truth. I'm just letting you know. For continuity's sake.
Let it happen.
Latilius, would you like to learn about Amon?
Of course. Tell me all about him.
Amon is the descendant of Wakanda.
Oh, what's this Wakanda?
It is a faraway island in land. Well into the fur. It brings up technology and is well advanced beyond its years. Looking for the future. Great in natural horrors.
Okay.
Was once the king, put on an amulet of the plains, and the cursed amulet turned him manic against his own people, killing all in his way.
Oh. Guess that's how he got the title Warmonger.
No, I'm just.
Just rushing?
Yep.
Alright.
It's weird, Keith.
After the devastation, the amulet teleported him right here in this town.
Keith, everything's gonna be okay.
Uh,
Well, yeah.
how
You
freaked out
guys
is
seem to
Keith
be
right
out of
now?
luck. My
How freaked out
demigod
is
seems
Keith
to be
right
How
quite
freaked out is
nice.
Keith right now?
What's that?
How freaked out is Keith?
Freaked out is
Yeah.
Keith by what?
Just everything going on, everything new to him.
I mean, he's mad because
I'm adjusting pretty well.
Alright, well, that was the wrong
What's
answer.
that?
That's the wrong answer.
I mean, my demigod's really nice and sweet, and my demigod resides in a heavenly realm, is trustworthy and helpful. She's kind and sweet. She has a book about her heavenly realm. I mean, she wears a white dress. She's nice. Has good relationships. So I'm not really that freaked out, honestly. These two seem like they got the raw end of the
I
deal.
don't think he's.
When looking into an eye, you'll see a human with a dark skin tone, black and purple robe with a necklace, the amulet.
Yeah.
Wait, is my demigod here right now?
No.
Okay.
You don't know where you're at.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
you got to see her though.
I
you
did
got
get to
see her.
But you,
I got to
but you
see her,
didn't.
but the Baron got to see her. Also, did my lips
Was there
silver?
anything about Amon about a sword?
A sword.
Or
The
just
sword was
an
used to demolish his people. It was
Oh.
the
Killed all the
Great War.
Padawans with his sword.
Oh,
He executed Order 66. The crystal you use was very rare in the land of Wakanda. It's mystical powers. Yeah. See here, I'm just writing out.
He's
You
doing
see
his
her?
best.
See here, I'm doing my darndest. Okay?
oh my gosh, darn.
What word did I use again?
So that's all I got
Cocoon for the
written.
devil.
Unless you guys want to hear, I do have the story of how the statues came to be. We'd like to hear.
Sure, why not?
All right. All right.
Any knowledge is useful.
Still not
History
sure how
check,
much I can
go!
trust you.
It's,
As Keith gets relaxed, in this will.
hello, Baron.
Oh, damn it. It really likes 4.
Different dice.
Okay. Where did that beautiful woman
Brother-
go? In any case.
Brother
What
Michael
were we
goes
talking about?
Back upstairs for a second. He comes back down with a scroll.
What do you mean this guy? This guy, I am.
Did Baron take notes on what this lady looks like?
No, but he saw her.
So I'm saying, does he?
So this lady, what does she look like?
Well, she was wearing a black tattered dress.
Yeah.
She was quite beautiful to behold, but she had this air of pure menacing evil about her.
Okay.
She had a book that I can only describe as having the air of dark magic inscribed within its pages.
Oh, I do dark magic.
In any case, you're slightly less trustworthy than me now. She had red eyes and red hair, which was a
Red
stark contrast to her pale, illuminous skin and black dress.
Do you have that written down anywhere?
I do not. I've put it in my journal.
He needs to take notes on his gown when he can do it himself.
She seemed very bitter and upset about something, especially when I kissed her hand.
Oh.
But, as is tradition in the land of Fugashu, when confronted with a beautiful maiden who has offered you her assistance, you must greet her in kind. So, my lips are still a bit chapped.
What assistance did she provide?
What did she say to me?
Did she just thank you for
Oh.
paying her?
She thanked me for freeing her. So I guess in reality,
Do you remember freeing her?
no. I don't remember freeing her whatsoever. In
So-
fact, I don't really know what she was talking about, but she was quite beautiful. Motherfucker. Why is my life hell? Why did I do this?
I was only gonna do a 1d4 for all of that. Well, perfect. Brother Michael unravels his scroll and begins the history of how things came to be, as you found.
Oh, jeez. I'll just sit back and fall asleep. Got a bedtime story.
Once the demi-human Thor guarded the town of Vestergaard.
Thor.
You knew him?
I have?
Is he demi-human or demigod?
Demi-human. Well, I
He's
mean,
demigod. I don't know why I looked at him. He's demigod.
demi-human.
That's alright if you say so. It was a loose translation.
Ah, yes.
Vestigar?
Vestergaard. Vestergaard.
Was that like a town?
This is the name of the town. That
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
currently
he
staying
told us that before.
Listen.
The Father Jebediah said that.
I don't think the Baron has that written down. He's got to go through.
I don't think Baron met the Father.
That's what I'm checking for right now to see if Baron was present.
I think it was Will Frost.
Yeah, it was Will Frost. Who is Father Jebediah?
This is gonna be rough.
Why do you
Okay.
keep playing these games?
I'm not playing
Why is-
any games.
What do you mean?
Don't know.
He was
head
the one that
hurts.
freed us from the prison.
Brother Michael, do you
We were
have
in a
anything
prison.
to
The
help
last thing I
help-
remember was us being in a
help him
tunnel.
stop forgetting?
I cannot do such a thing. That's beyond my own power.
In any case, I'll just play along with your games. Continue, good time, sir. Oh, where are my manners? I've entered your home. I start taking off all my clothes.
What? What are you
What
doing?
are you doing? No, that's not needed here.
What are you doing?
It's not needed.
No,
It's a
not
sign of
doing,
respect
Brian?
when you enter someone else's hovel
Well,
in the
am
land
I-
of Fugashu.
Am I clothed right now? Are they clothed right now?
They are clothed, but I just assume they're disrespectful swine. I mean, look at them.
Damn.
Baron Clean. Put your clothes back on, please.
Fine. Put my
As I'm looking up at you, Baron Clean. Put those clothes back on.
You
Tell
take
us the
your robes off, and it's just a shadow overlooking your face.
Continuing onward.
Helen was the first to reign terror upon the town. I don't even know this.
Thor used to protect Vestergaard.
Yes. Her lover was a citizen of the town. He was executed for devil worship.
He was with Helen.
Throwing Helen into a fit of rage upon the town. She summoned a dragon from Hades to burn down the city.
Well,
Helen summoned the
brother-
dragon.
Helen summoned the dragon.
Brother Michael, was that the dragon that we saw yesterday?
Indeed it was.
There was a dragon?
There sure was. You
Amazing.
went running at it.
That does sound noble.
You went running at it because you said it wasn't real, but that's beside the point.
Preposterous. Dragons are very real.
This is gonna be great.
Wait till we get people to play with us.
A fight over the city between the dragon and Thor took place. There was an even match before Thor gave a mighty whack with his hammer, causing the dragon to fly off. Thor tracks the mystical signature of Helen back to a cave in Mount Sol. This might be important on the test.
Where do we find this Thor?
Well, this Mount Soul, for that matter.
Let me continue. It will all make sense.
Is this soul like the sun?
S-O-L.
Soul.
Soul.
This is not at least it's not the soul that's inside of you. It's the sun's soul.
I assume soul, like the sun.
I did too.
Yeah,
I did too.
That's what I wrote.
I did too.
SOL.
I did as well too.
Thor and Helen battle for their lives. Legend has it Thor used a mythical ring to turn Helen into stone and collected her soul in a jar.
I didn't see a jar.
Did the ring happen to look as such?
It's only rumor. It's only myth. It's only a myth, my son. We do not know.
That's how you call the bear in the sun.
I assure you, he is not my father.
So
The temple of the demigods was created to hold the souls and statues of those defeated. The temple was hidden for protection, only accessed by those with a connection. Peace was kept among the land for many years, as Thor provided protection. One day, the earth began to shake with a great might. From the ground came Titus, the Dwarven demigod. Filled with rage due to the betrayal of his people, vines quickly grew from the ground, wrapping the stone walls, crushing them to pebbles. Pillars of stone began rising, destroying buildings. Suddenly, thunder rumbles, lightning cracks from the sky, striking Titus. Well knocked unconscious, Thor something, capturing his soul. Taps into him, capturing his soul, and taking him to the temple of the demigod. Thor was a god among men, defeating foe with ease. He was no match for Amon, the warmonger. The amulet teleported him to his town of Vestergaard. Thor came into conflict with his adversary outside the town. Unknown to Thor, Amon was able to summon an army of undead that greatly overpowered him. The mighty battle raged on as Thor took Amon and his army away from the town, a battle he could not win. Upon that, the scroll was destroyed. That's all we know.
So essentially, we don't know what became of Amon, but we know that Amon's statue.
he was there.
Was he?
I mean,
Where
I
does-
mean,
where
you guys
he
have
was
talked
there.
about it.
Where do we find the store?
Thor, legend has it he died in the battle.
Oh.
What about this Mount Soul? Where's that located?
What about Thor's hammer? That sounds like a mighty weapon.
That also.
Welcome to
That
DMing.
also
He did not research
motherfucker.
Norse mythology.
Welcome to DMing, but he did Wakanda.
I did Wakanda.
He did Wakanda, not Norse.
But yeah. So.
We're
The rest
reaching
of the
the end
story
of his
is
session
unknown.
notes, I think.
Oh, you guys are well past that. Well past that story was next session.
That's okay. Welcome to
That's
DMing.
okay. That's okay. Nothing is known what happened on that battle. Where Thor went, if Thor's still alive.
It would make sense if the scroll was destroyed
It was
and the
all
battle
just
was
lost
led
to
away.
history. It was lost to history.
So what do we do now?
Well, your only hope is to turn them back into statues, collect their souls, and
Well-
find peace again.
Well, it seems to
Well, I
me
mean,
that this mythical ring is a key component to turning them back into jars, essentially.
No.
Are you saying my belt isn't mythical enough for you?
Listen,
He collected the souls in the jars, but he turned them into
but
statues.
you said that he used a mythical ring in order to
Yes. For
turn
Helen.
for Helen,
Just
just for Helen.
Yes.
Well,
They each have their own background, their own items.
okay, so
their
well,
own.
alrighty then. I suppose we need to track down. Seems like a simple process, honestly. We track down the demigods, trap their souls into jars, take the jars, turn them into statues. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
Baron Klein,
Yes.
have you had any experience with a demigod?
I say he has.
No, but I do have a lot of experience with royalty, and not a lot with common folk.
Okay.
I've been told this leaves me a little out of touch with
I
reality.
know you don't remember it very well, but we found you outside of an owlbear cave where your party you were with were nearly killed, and we barely survived it ourselves.
Well then, thank
Well,
you for the
I'm
rescue.
wondering which version of him actually got to see the owlbear.
Yeah.
One of them.
I don't recall any kind of owl bear or any such sort thing, but I appreciate your assistance.
These owlbear were tough. I don't know about you. I don't think I'm ready to take on any demigods or even try to put them in a jar.
Fine then. I guess we'll. What do we do next?
Well, you have to put them back. They will get to you if you know. Time is of the essence.
Where do we start?
You can pick one of three and start with them.
And what happens if they do get to us?
No one's
Yeah.
ever actually had that happen.
I'm gonna
You're the
say,
first
you know
one to
what?
get some.
Titus is probably pretty tame. He's the demigod of nature.
I feel like he would be the easiest one. Amon's definitely
He
the
may-
hardest one.
And,
He
you know,
may be the easiest one. Amon is undoubtedly going to be the most difficult challenge.
I mean, Helen is the
However-
priestess of death.
Should we consider the order in which they first appeared as well? Titus sounds as though he may be easy to conquer. But Helen was the first to appear and the first of Thor's real foes. So it is a good assumption that she would also be the weakest, as Thor would have had time to become stronger as each new adversary arose.
But she is the descendant of this devil. If he's like the leader of the underworld, wouldn't-
Inokupu.
yes.
Roll 1d6.
Roll.
Is that my trigger word?
It may or may not be.
May or may not be.
4.
Hello, Mary.
So, in any
Nothing
case,
He just hiccuped.
Oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a moment. In any
Now I'm
case,
drinking.
so as you called the devil, this is true, but we don't have all of the facts here. I'm just saying we look at it from all perspectives.
I think the perspective you're looking at is, I want to go see this so-called beautiful woman again.
She did have huge tracts of land.
So when I got the description of her from Brother Michael, she didn't sound like she's something that I really want to play with.
Fine. We can go take care
She
of your
does
little
have a
beard
dragon.
buddy.
She also does have a dragon.
She also
That dragon is hers.
She has the dragon. That is true. Yeah, maybe we take this one stone at a time.
Thanks. Now we just have to figure out where to go for Titus.
Have you ever seen a dragon? They're terrifying.
Yes.
In any case.
Brother Michael,
I've studied
yes.
them.
where
I can speak their
what other
language.
information do you have for us on Titus?
Let me get back to you and do my research.
I do my own research.
How about you?
Let me write those session notes.
Well, while you're looking this up, what can we do?
All you can do is stay down here and stay out of line outside.
All
I
right.
didn't write those session notes, guys.
That's when you just say that this session is over.
Session is over, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're like stretching this out.
I know,
We're
he's
like,
over here like trying to like
trying. He's like, "This has been a good session. I want to keep it going." But it's like, you have nowhere to go, bro.
Hey, I reached 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
No, it was good. So we all get 3 checkpoints.
Yep.
Which no one levels up, that means. So you can put 3 right here. So the way we level up is when he writes a session based off of hours. So this session was meant to be 3 hours.